we've got a cracking show today. We've got so much to do today. Really, I've got an ulcer. I've got an ulcer. It's making talking hard work. I've had a rubbish morning. Can I just tell you about my rubbish morning really quickly? I had a rubbish morning because Charlie woke up in the night teething, so he was in pain, so we were up a bit in the night. So consequently, I slept in past my alarm this morning. Fortunately, Charlie then woke up, so everything was just running a bit late this morning. Then when I left the house, I realised I didn't have any de-icer, so I had to sit in the car. When I was driving to work, then I realised that the petrol tank had gone onto red. And a man pulled out in front of me at a roundabout, and I nearly had a massive accident. And all the time, I'm doing this with no makeup on, and got here, and now everything's okay. Just thought I'd tell you about my story. Right, we have got a cracking show for you today. We're going to do 4 kits in today's show. Our last kit is actually going to be Sheila's challenge, and I think it's fair to say it's one of the most prestigiously beautiful kits I've ever brought to you. I mean, it is breathtakingly beautiful. Should we give you a bit of a heads up on it? Here it is. What an incredibly beautiful array of all gemstone strands of distinction. It's coming up later, and we'll be seeing how Sheila works her fabulous magic with that one. I might have a couple of requests to see from that one, Sheila. That's all right?
No pressure then.
No pressure at all.
No pressure at all, no, right. Leave me to it then.
Oh, in other words, don't talk to me! Don't talk to me, no, can't talk. Also coming up in today's show, I've got some amazing brand new strands. This one, right, this strand, if I had music right now, I'd say stop the music. This is one of the most prestigious strands we have ever had on the show. It involves morganite, aquamarine, golden beryl, just amazing quality. It will be a considered purchase, it will. However, comparable to what you could pay elsewhere, it's truly phenomenal. Also coming up in today's show, look at this bundle of pearls. Oh, really limited in this when we come to it, so just to warn you, this is last of stock on these amazing pearls. So you've got Keshi, and you've got the B one, you've got the potato pearls in there as well. Oh, gorgeous. I love those. If you're in some, they work really nicely actually, that strand there, with the kit that Sheila's got today for a challenge. Also coming up in today's show, I've got the most amazing kyanite drops. They're beautiful. Let me show this. I think this is one of my favourite strands ever. Look at this. Look at the amount of lapis lazuli. It's beautiful. It's a full 38 centimetre strand, and we're going to go under £10 on that one for you today. I know. And we're going to go under £10 on. Look at this rose quartz. We talked quite a lot yesterday in the show about rose quartz and the fact that it is a gemstone of friendship. And it has so many connotations, and particularly a high-profile gemstone in the world of crystal healing. So we'll come to that later. But right now, are we ready to do an early bird now? Yesterday, our early bird sold out in seconds. We know the same is going to happen again today. So we are talking about an early bird that should not be going anywhere near the price that we're going to be doing it at. We're going to do it under £10, an early bird under £10. The reason we're going to do this is we're going to get your shopping baskets open. Once you've paid your post and packaging price once, you need never pay it again for a whole day. So it's only £2.95 to have absolutely everything sent to you that you've purchased for the whole day. Is that amazing, Mike?
It's pretty amazing, yeah.
It is pretty amazing. Mike's got his blue shoes on today again, folks.
Oh,
yeah, I'm a big fan of those blue shoes. Also, just so you know, on floor we've got Amelia. Woo! That was double yelping then. Amelia yelps and Claire yelps at the same time. We've got Claire directing.
Yeah.
We've got Kim producing.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, yeah. And then, of course, rattling around in the corner, you can hear her there. Hey, you're having a feast, aren't you?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you, the kids we've
Stunning.
got in today's show are gorgeous, and we've got the gorgeous Sheila. So, without further ado, let's look at this strand. Now, you're going to have to be quick off the mark. The graphics are going to be in quick. This is going to sell quick. The colour is amazing, amazing, amazing. And the reason that, well, take a look at it. One of the oldest gemstones on the planet. Oh my word. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just, excuse me a sec, I just need to ask him a question. All right, folks, I just wanted to confirm for you something that makes this even more exciting. Now, within the world of gemstones, it's fair to say about 90–95% of gemstones have some treatment in some way. Heat treatment, colour treatment, they go through a dyeing process. This is completely, totally and utterly natural. How it was found in the ground is how it looks right now. It's literally just been cut down into the chips and drilled and strung on for you and perfectly colour matched. Natural green gemstones. If you want to start thinking about perhaps doing the holly and the berry look for the Christmas season, then this is a perfect gemstone to do it with. The depth of that natural colour, I actually think this is very, very, very comparable to that of chrome dioxide. The presence of chromium in this apatite is prolific because that's what's giving the gemstone the green colour, is the presence of chromium. If this were chrome dioxide on that price point, we'd be looking at a heck of a price. The fact that this is green apatite, we'd be looking close to the heck of the price, if that makes any sort of sense whatsoever. It doesn't really. I'm thinking if you did a nice twist with this, get a couple of them, twist them and intersperse them with some little gold balls in there, because I think the twist, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Wouldn't that be gorgeous? This is going under £10. They're already flying out on the website and people calling up on the phone lines. Could I see the call screens, please, Claire, Director Claire, thank you kindly. Okay, they are going over. A third of the stock has already gone. FHGP68 under £10 for natural green apatite. We're going to take a hit on it. It's your early bird special. It's on a first come first serve basis. They're 7x6 up to a 17x9mm. If you want more than one of these strands, get more than one, because you can use them as beautiful leaves for floral designs. I'm thinking if you do sort of go down the holly and the berry route, you could do the wire work and make some beautiful wreaths with these as well. Just absolutely stunning. They're natural gemstones. So if you are selling your jewellery, this is going to be a really important added feature to the jewellery that you make. Natural colour, completely natural, completely, totally, utterly natural. Very, very, very high profile type of gemstone when it's completely natural in colour. Right, we're going to have to bring in the price because it's going incredibly quickly. First come, first serve basis. We've got almost half the stock has already gone. Natural green apatite, 240 carats, a full 38cm strand, an amazing, perfect gemstone in terms of the green colour, £5.95. Get more than one. Take advantage of that one post and packaging price, free phone number, grab it while you can, and the people are bulk buying. Well done to all of you out there. Do you know what I'm going to request? I need a call screen that tells me people's names. Like that. Why can't we do this on the day show? Now the show's not repeated, surely we can do this. I think we're going to have some new technological equipment. It's called controller. Yeah. Right. £5.95. How fab is that green, Sheila? I mean, that is
it's a real rich, deep emerald. Well, it's a true green, isn't it? It's a it's a grass green, isn't it?
And it's even
Christmas tree.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to drape it on the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree green.
It's a true natural. You can tell it's a natural green because it is the colour of green in nature, isn't it? Obviously, you get different hues of green, but yeah, it's a true grass green. It's a true evergreen green. Yeah. What kit's that one from? Yeah.
The first
or
one.
If we've got any left, I'll show you this alongside another kit. Oh, Sheila, she's in designing mode today. She's like there, she's on it. She's on it like a car bonnet. 0800 644 655. Don't you think so, Kim? £5.95. 240 carats, a full 38cm strand. The depth of that green, remember, this is about having a natural colour of gemstone. And actually, you know what? Actually, I'm actually liking that combination.
Actually, you are right.
Thanks for sounding surprised.
No, because I always say, don't I, that unless you try these things, you never know what things are going to look like, and you would think blue and green, you'd be thinking.
Blue and green should never be seen as was, but changed.
But it just shows
different
you,
now.
doesn't it?
But also, oh Christmas tree, I want to adorn you with pearls. La 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 la. Oh, it sounded like my great grand then. Minan says hi. The Dinkster arrived. I know some of you were messaged me yesterday. Did she arrive safely down from Bury? She did. Now, quite exciting. You can now get Bury black pudding online. So she didn't bother bringing it down with her because you buy it online now. You can get it delivered. So a suitcase doesn't have to smell. Yeah. Take a look at that combination as well. I love that because you've got some of the shapes and sizes there. That looks fab, doesn't it? Okie dokie, $5.95 on natural green apatite. It needs to be purchased. You need it in your life. Right, Sheila, I'm going to come and set you your challenging little minx.
Come on then.
She's a right little cheeky minx, this one. Right, hang on. Let me. Why? I always get caught up with my wires. Why?
Because we're wired for sound.
What?
Oh, I saw Cliff Richard yesterday having to sing. So I thought you said wired. Oh, never mind. Carry on.
What?
You said I have trouble with my wires.
Yeah.
I said, well, you're wired for sound, aren't you?
Is that a Cliff Richard lyric?
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
All right, okay. Well,
if it would be Lionel Richie, I'd have been on it.
Very true. It's not your. No, you're too young for.
Thank you, Sheila.
Lots out there will know that though.
Cliff. I've never really been a Cliff Richard fan.
Well, you wouldn't because he was. I mean, this goes back to like 1960.
Don't give your age away. Let's carry on with the kids. Right then.
I was only a child then.
You're a teeny bopper.
Yeah.
No, a babe in arms.
Yeah.
A babe in arms. Right then. So tell me first of all, what's your gossip? What have you been up to?
Well,
just
I haven't
the
been
usual.
up to because of my bad.
Yeah, your nerve, your sciatica-ness.
No, it's not sciatica.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's bursitis.
Bursitis.
After a fall. So I've been a bit.
I didn't realise that.
A bit sore and a bit. Can't walk very quick. So
no, but she's still got fabulous heels on. No pain, no gain, and all of that. still looks fabulous.
Otherwise, I'm quite stumpy if I'm flat footed. You know what I mean? I get a bit.
Oh yeah, but I love. Yeah.
Anyway.
Do you know what?
Yes,
I'm sorry to say
though.
Yeah,
you look very well, doesn't she? Coming back after a baby and.
Are you mental?
Yeah. What do you mean? You look really well. I know he's 12 months old, but you know they're still.
Oh, that's lovely of you. Did you not see the amount of makeup that I put on my face earlier?
Well,
right. Lots of you have been texting in, and I'm afraid to say we're about to give the game away. People have guessed where your sparkle is.
Where?
Where? What do you mean?
I know where. Well, I've got a couple of bits of sparkle that I forgot about the other one, but.
We don't need to know. Save that for another day.
Really,
would you like to reveal? Would you like to walk out there and reveal where your sparkle is?
Oh, yeah. I'll get that.
Just a moment.
Sheila has indeed got sparkly shoes on, folks. That's Sheila's sparkle of the day. Please do join us on another occasion to see where Sheila might place her sparkle, and we'll try and keep it clean. Right then, so this is the kit that we're going to be giving to Sheila in the show today, and it is a very, very high-end kit. It's
beautiful.
It's stunning. It's called Clear Waters Aquamarine, of course, yeah. Aquamarine March's birthstone.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely exquisite. There's 3 strands of gemstone strands of distinction. I don't think I've ever done such a high-end kit. 3 strands of gemstone strands of distinction in a kit. No. So you have here those beautiful drops. You've got the faceted drops. You've got the other shaped drops, and then you've got the chunky nuggets as well. So these are sort of a prism drop. All 3 of them, they're beautiful.
And the facets in them are so tiny and, you know what I mean?
Make
tiny
twinkle, aren't they?
Twinkle and beautiful.
Really beautiful, and of course you're going to be getting 925 sterling silver, which is perfect to work alongside that calibre of gemstone. So also 3 reels of the satin cord, and that satin, it means it's got that sheen to it, it's got that prestige, it's got that luxury, it's got that elegance, and then all the threading materials as well. So what are you thinking of in terms of design with this?
Well, I'd love to do something with the cord, but I'll see how I go for time, because that, you know, I might knit or I might crochet with it. I don't know.
Lovely.
And also, I think these, to be honest, these are so beautiful that I think you've got to keep it quite feminine, or that's what I think. These are gorgeous because you've got, look at that. You can
wow.
That Lucy and Sheila, can't you? Look at that one there. That is just beautiful.
So you're really having a good look through and seeing where your focal points will be.
I always do. If you've got gemstones that, especially of a larger size, always look through them and pick out the feature ones that you would maybe pair up as a pair of earrings, that you would have as a pendant, and then they are your feature, aren't they? And yeah, I always, you see these two are the same shape. Look, you could pick those out for earrings. Those are similar.
With the prisms there, you're matching some up. Beautiful.
So always have a little, I put them on my tray and just sort them through, and then it's sort of, you then start your plan for what you're going to make then, because and these are almost like, oh, I don't know. Do you know, when I look at these with all the little icicles and all the little, they remind me of the planet where Superman I know he's not real, but you know, in the film, this all sparkle and icy and
Kryptonite was the gemstone. Yeah, was it the planet of Kryptonite?
But
what's Superman's planet?
I think it was Kryptonite.
Was it Krypton?
Or was that the...
Was it Krypton and Kryptonite?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, these are genuine gemstones, they're not from Superman land.
No, but I'm just, you know, that's what
Krypton, the land of Krypton.
No.
Marvellous.
I'm just saying that they're full of stories and sort of
they're really
icicles.
enchanting.
That's the word.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the word,
well, we'll leave you to it. Look forward to
you.
seeing how you get on with that. But right now, let's skedaddle over this way. Which one are we going to go to first then, Kim? We've got deals coming at you left, right and centre. Now, first off though, we're going to do some findings. Now, they are a 925 sterling silver finding. If you are thinking about using a high-end strand, if you're thinking about going down the route of the gemstone strand of distinction, most definitely I would suggest you use a 925 sterling silver finding. These are absolutely gorgeous because they're gorgeous little rondelles, and I do think that you can achieve a very elegant chic look just literally by interspersing these delicately around the décolletage. They are absolutely beautiful. We're going to do a what sort of offer today, Kim? Now, one pack is usually £7.95. I reckon you can get that price down a bit lower, Kim. She's gone and done it. We've now got a clearance price. Go on, girl. Right then. So usually £7.95 for one pack. Now they are a 925 sterling silver. You're going to get 40 in each pack. So the offer today, the price that comes up on your screen, will be for 80 925 sterling silver rondelles. They're 4mm in diameter, and then 2mm in their depth. You can also guarantee that's a good 2mm hole going through the centre. So they're going to be brilliant if you. Oh, now then, perfect for macrame. Have you seen the particular brand of bracelet? They tend to use a black cord, and it's literally just loads of rondelles in sterling silver, and they charge about £40 for them. Have you seen them? Totally get exactly the same look with these. And if anybody would like to put any of those images, obviously without, well, you can put the branding on, we can't put the branding on, of the said design in question, then you'll be able to get some great inspiration. So a very simple macrame slim bracelet. I can't remember the knot that's used actually. And then these just literally are dotted either side of the cord all the way along. I would consider perhaps with what we're about to do with these, getting more than one of these. They are 925 sterling silver, and it's usually £7.95 for one pack, which would be 40 of these. You're going to be getting 80 of them, and it's going to a clearance price. RSGC13 is the code you need in order to get this deal. It's the double trouble. £9.95 for 80 925 sterling silver rondelle spaces. They're 925 sterling silver. If you're going to be using our gemstone strand of distinctions, perhaps you got the tanzanite yesterday, if you're going to go down the route of a high-end look, high-end gemstone, then these are absolutely ideal. It's about 8 grams of 925 sterling silver that you're going to be getting there for £9.95, and it's not with, you know, if you did a price comparison of per gram, you don't even really need to think about that, because this is silver that has then been put into this design. It's not scrap silver, and it's very beautiful. It's got a lovely, lovely, lovely sheen to it. How many have gone, Kim? Way over 100 of those offers have gone. £9.95 clearance. Lots more of you there on the phone lines. Let's see who's there. Free phone number 6444 0800 644 655. If you want more than one of these packs, this is a clearance offer. The chances are, if we sell out of this today, we will be selling out of the rondelle. So therefore, grate them. Great. It's a great offer. Buy them now and grab them. Thank you. Sheila, can I be a pain? We're going to be doing your kit imminently. Would you mind popping it on the desk already? Because I'd like to show the jewellery before we show the kit. It's stuff you have made. Our first kit we're about to go to in just a moment. Sheila has used, and she hasn't even cheated, she's used only the kit and made so much jewellery. It's going to be an incredible value for money kit, and you're going to get a huge saving than if you were to buy everything individually. So once again, if you've just tuned in, this is, and you've taken some extra cheeky money off it, I tell you, Kim's all about the bargains today. We're loving that. £9.95. Once again, it's usually £7.95 for one pack, which would be 40. Today, it's £9.95 for 2 packs, giving you 80 925 sterling silver rondelles for £9.95. 925 sterling silver. You've got a 2mm hole in the centre. Kim, are you able to get onto our Facebook page during the show? Are you able to see if anybody has possibly posted a picture of the bracelet that I'm talking about? Because honestly, all it is cord and 925 sterling silver, and they're about £40. Yeah, no pictures out there. But if anyone wants to put one on our Facebook page, that'd be much appreciatedness. Remember as well, you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Just get everything. Just buy it all, and you can always send it back. You will not be sending those back, I'm sure of that. Free phone number 0800 644 655 RSGC13. Right, we're going to go on to our first kit. And Sheila has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost count then. 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery from our next kit. 9 pieces. So I'll move these rondelles. I'm going to pop them there. How are you all today? You all right? I hope you're well. It's chilly, isn't it? So I had to put the heating and the fire on the other day. I had to put central heating on the fire. I know. I've got a house which, the main part of the house, we had insulation put in it as well, but heats up. We've had I had my extension done last year when I was heavily pregnant, and it got done 3 days before Charlie was born. Brilliant. That is so much hotter than the rest of the house because building regulations have changed. We've got a 1950s house, so it's chilly. Even though the insulation's been done, it's chilly. Just thought I'd tell you that as well. Have you switched? Have you switched it? We're still looking at it. Have you switched? Have you switched and fixed? Martin Lewis said you need to switch your energy supplier.
I switched last year, and mine now this year has gone up, so I am going to switch.
Have you switched, Mike?
No, my bills are going up.
Your bills are going up?
I haven't done anything about it.
We need, apparently, by the end of November, everyone should have switched, and you fix. And you fix for as long as you can fix. Yeah?
Right, okay. I'll do that tonight.
Now, I am not Martin Lewis, just in case you thought you were watching The Money Show. I'm not Martin Lewis. However, switch and fix.
Yeah. No, it is.
And he was giving some little tips, like even just putting a draft excluder at your front door makes a massive difference. Oh my goodness, well, we did it last night. We haven't got a draft excluder, we tried it with a towel.
It's just the same though, isn't it? Yeah.
What a difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we do the first kit? Marvellous. Okie dokie. So, do you know what? Let's not look at this. Let's have a look at the jewellery first. Fairy Queen. So, 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. 9 pieces. Okay. Sorry about the silence then. Kim's in like ridiculous land. Kim is our producer. Can we get up close and personal to this jewellery, Mike? Is that all right? So, 4 necklaces, 1 kit, and it's going to what price? You seriously need to be on the phone lines for this now and getting it now. 20 of these have already just gone in seconds on the website. It's going under £20 and 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery have been made. Look at that. That's fab. I'm thinking with a lovely cowl neck jumper, that would just look amazing with that suede cord. Cord? What? Just loads of different looks. From all of this jewellery has been made from just 1 kit, and it's going under £20. 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery for under £20. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We are busy today. Look at those colours, look at the pearls, look at those pearls. In fact, I'm going to focus on those first of all, because I don't think I've seen this colour of pearl before. Works fab with the antique bronze. And if you don't want to use antique bronze findings with it, think about the other findings you've already got, because I actually think I'd quite like to use these with some silver wire as well. Remember, Sheila was only allowed to use what was in the kit. This strand would look amazing with the kit that you're using for your challenge. This this blue potato pearl, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really, really limited in stock. Really limited. Goodness me, we are busy today. 9 by 8 millimeters on these bright blue cultured potato pearls, and they would look amazing, wouldn't they, with that kit? They would. Okay, what I love about this other strand here, this is the green aventurine. I love the fact that this strand is graduated in size. They go from a 6 up to a 14 mil. So if you're just starting out with jewellery making, literally just restrand it. Look. This colour of aventurine as well, I think is quite 1920s, especially if you put it with some black. So if you've got some little black spinel, or even just restrand this and put those silver rondelles that we've just done in between, because aventurine has a beautiful silver element to it, a lovely silver surface lustre. So that just literally restranded with the silver rondelles in between, how gorgeous would that be? And then bringing in quite a different look, bringing in quite a bold, vibrant, chunky. Again, I'm thinking with some chunky black onyx, this would look fab as well. Look at, oh, aren't they gorgeous? Perfect for the party season. This is golden coloured coated hematite. They're playing around at approximately 11 millimeters. They're quite weighty as well. 650 carats. You've then got 98 findings in the antique bronze colour, and it's one of your typical findings packs. So you've got 3 pairs of earring hooks, 10 copper balls, you've got 5 rondelles, you've got a toggle clasp loop, you've got the bolt ring clasp, you've got a metre of chain, you've got 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, a lobster claw clasp, ribbon ends, 3 of those, 20 open jump rings, 20 crimpies, 20 crimpy covers. Oh my word, 70, oh hello, oh. Yeah. Oh, we've just been brought up something else. This is just absolutely potty in today's show. Okay, are we ready then? So all of your trading materials, and as a freebie, so everything's been slashed, and then Kim's thrown in a freebie as well of the suede cord. It's lovely, isn't it? Is it suede-ette or is it suede? It is suede-ette. Gosh, it's very suede-like. All right, are you ready? There's 10 metres of the suede-ette cord. So what Kim's done is she's looked at the price of all of the gemstone strands individually, usually, and it would be around £33 usually for the contents of this kit. She's price slashed everything and then thrown in the suede-ette cord for free, and you've got all your findings. Good luck, it's under £20. Remember, Sheila has made 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. You can make every single one just using this kit. Good luck, good luck. $18.95. How many have we got left, hon? You said they were going really quickly. And how many did we start off with? Okay, over half the stock has gone. $18.95. 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. Now remember, Sheila's only been allowed to use what is in the kit. She's not been allowed to use anything else. No other gemstones, no other findings. But if you wanted to get this kit for just an amazing saving, rather than buying everything individually, you get a great saving, and then you can just mix and match it with what you've already got, or what you're going to be getting later in the show. So $18.95. We're going to go over to Sheila and see all of these individual designs, and then we'll, can you tell I'm just chilling out here.
You can come over now.
Let's go.
You can come over. Oh. Lucy, be careful.
Oh, it's these wires. Or as Cliff Richard says, what?
Wired for sound.
I'm wired. I am wired for sound. There's no other reason I have got wires on, so that actually makes sense to me. And what have you got under here?
Oh, that's just my bits and bobs box.
Your bits and bobs box. Lovely. Just lots of bits and bobs. Right, talk us through everything, because, oh my word.
Well, I'm quite excited about this leatherette cord because I used it many years. Suede-ette, sorry, suede-ette. I used it many years ago and totally different to what I've done now. But I love to experiment with it, and it looks really, really great on. I always try everything on, and it just flows its own way, really. I mean,
I was thinking with a big cowl neck, and
yes, because what you could do is you could actually obviously when you're at home you can use more chain. So yeah, a cowl neck with that draping underneath, and maybe put even more on than I've put on. You know, so you can make it as sort of suede heavy as you want to, really, suede cord.
Now those pearls are an amazing colour.
They are, aren't they?
They're really vibrant. Maybe even sort of Snow Queen-esque. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but Sheila is an amazing bridal jewellery and tiara designer and creator. That means stunning. I've got a project for you, by the way. I'm not getting married again. It's all right. It's not me. It's a friend of mine who's getting married. Hi, Lindsay, if you're watching. She's my hairdresser. She needs all the bridal stuff doing, so I said, it's all right, I'll get it made.
Okay.
You're doing it. Okay. But that colour for winter brides with silver.
Yeah,
would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Paula, when Paula and John got married, her bridesmaid's colour was similar.
Yeah, it was very, very similar. Yeah,
it was, and it's. I think brides now, they go for anything at any time, don't they? Really?
Yeah.
Which is lovely, because everybody's got favourite colours, haven't they? And yeah, so it's a beautiful, beautiful. It isn't a pale blue and it's not a deep blue, it's sort of in between, isn't it? But I kept
it's almost like a Swiss topaz blue.
Yes, it is.
This necklace, I think, is probably, this one here, is extraordinarily, ridiculously wearable. That's something I'd take on holiday with me, or I'm going away for a couple of days over the weekend to visit friends.
Well, it's something
and it'd just go with everything.
Just pop on with a shirt, can't you? A white shirt or a denim shirt or whatever.
Or over the top of a black polo neck.
Yeah, that's
with
my
a little black dress.
Yeah.
Oh, the little black dress show. It's confirmed for the 3rd of December. Watch this space. More info coming on it shortly. So that is, I love that design. Love that. In fact, I might have that.
You might.
I'm having that.
Have it myself.
No, I'm having that one. So, what technique are you going to show to us? The necklace.
The necklace, with the tassels on. Suede-ette on.
The suede-ette.
Now, excuse the accessories on here, but I've just put those there just to keep hold of the
all your bits of
the beading thread. Yeah. So all I've done really is get your. I think it's lovely. This I love to just touch it.
I was thinking it'd be really nice sewn into the top of a jumper.
It would,
woven in.
And for anyone out there that does a lot of needlework and things like that, and also this would go really well with soutache.
Yeah.
Because although this hasn't got the ditch in it, which the soutache has, you could still actually just have that as your final sort of
final layer.
Yeah, your final layer. Yeah. So it is a very versatile, and I mean obviously if you've got any gemstones that have got larger, especially wooden. Beads, then this would go and look fabulous.
Gosh, I don't think we've had any wooden beads.
We haven't had any for ages, have
Paula,
we?
can we get some wooden beads, please? Thanks.
Yes.
She'll be watching now up in her office.
Now.
She'll be drinking out of a pink water bottle, watching.
Having a cup of TikTok tea.
TikTok?
TikTok, yeah. I like that name, it's lovely.
What's TikTok tea?
It's just the tea. Oh, sorry, other brands are available.
Such as Tetley's or Taifu or PG.
Yeah. I think it's like just a
Oh, right, okay.
Anyway.
Marvellous.
So all you do is, I just cut the cord quite randomly, because what I do is I start shorter at the side and then I sort of work down into the middle where it's getting sort of longer, and you can do it as long or as short as you want. It really is up to you. So all I've done, I've cut a longish piece of beading thread. And then I've just started with putting on, I mean obviously there you will have a few more gemstones plus your crimp bead, plus your the crimp bead that you'll attach to your chain, because I added some chain here. So, but I've just attached that there just to keep it firm. And then I've just got the cord, and all I've done with this, I've just knotted it in the middle. So the longer the cord you want, so that's just knotted in the middle. Okay. So I've already got one on there, and then I'm going to pass another one. And because
so you knot it before you thread it on.
You knot it before you thread it, because and then I just thread it through, and then pop that on there, and then push it. And then once you've sat your gemstones next to it, then it'll sort of scrunch it up.
And so it's literally as simple
as that. Literally as simple as that. And then when I've sort of got them all on, I tend to just pull them a little bit more securely. And then once you've actually got your chain strung on, then then you can put it on your bust, and then you can actually trim wherever you think it needs trimming, or you know, until you get that nice sort of layered look. But I would always allow quite a bit of this, unless you're doing a tiny piece.
Well, you
here
get 10 metres, so you must have had loads left over as well.
I've got at least half of it left.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but I mean, I think a lovely longer drop in the middle. So if you accentuate it so it's coming right, and then take a mirror image of the other side, and then take it back up again.
Yeah, lovely.
But it's absolutely beautiful, this suede is. I love it. There's lots of other colours as well, so I'll be grabbing those.
Yeah, take a look on the website. Remember, you can keep adding to your order for one post and packaging price for all of your purchases. We've got just a few of those left. It's £18.95. Sheila was able to make 9 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. Now, excuse me just while I go off on a tangent, not like it's me, at all. Bye, doll, see you in a minute. I just got inspiration there from looking. Did you see Sheila's ring that she's wearing set with silver clay? Did you know that we have a sister channel called The Lounge? Okay. And tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, so if you go on the website Gemporia, tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, Drew, who is my husband, which is why I know this because he told me about it last night, over tea that my mum cooked. We had beef casserole and then apple crumble for pudding. Oh, it was like being in a pub, it was ace. So tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock on The Lounge, if you go onto the website Gemporia, that's how you can watch all of the channels within the Genuine Gemstone Company group. If you have a look on The Lounge, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, he's doing a whole hour dedicated to loose gemstones, many of which are going to be going under £10, and he's going to research them today, so he'll be able to tell you, our jewellery makers, what you'll be able to use when you fire your jewellery, so you can fire the gemstones along at the same time. So loose gemstones, I mean, some of them, sometimes, they go for like £1, £3 for the most amazing individual gemstones. So if you're looking for gemstones to set into the silver or loose smaller gemstones, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning on The Lounge, make sure you tune in, and then you can join the show here at 9 o'clock. So you've got an hour there, and then bang straight into Jewellery Maker at 9, so it's perfect timing. Right, which one, lovely? Right, ridiculous price. Have we got a clearance slide? Have we got a klaxon sound? Oh no, we have. Let's have a klaxon sound. Ready? It's the one that says alarm. Oh, I'm sorry. We've just taken the element of that away from Amelia because she wanted to go. Okay, we're going to do a clearance price on this. Now, ignore the details on the side of your screen because that's incorrect. So, unfortunately, we've got to stop all of that. Amelia, sorry, lovely, could I have one of the white foam mats, please? I think there might be some over near Sheila. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the opportunity to get at a clearance price more findings. Now, you're going to get antique bronze findings in probably the most abundance that you've ever been able to buy in the one before. Thank you very much. Now, it's usually £20 for all of these, and you cannot miss out on this. You can't continue to make jewellery to the standard that you want to and the designs that you want to if you use findings if you run out of findings, because then you won't have any and you won't be able to do it. Well done, Lucy. Great use of the English language. Okay, crimp beads. There's 50 grams of crimp beads here. Okay. That volume of crimp beads is not included in the 300 findings stated on your screen. That is an extra. The 100 findings, the 300 are made up of 100 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Yep. 100 head pins. Remember, you can make your own shepherd hooks out of head pins. And 100, look at all these eye pins. Now, you'd usually be looking at about £20 for all these. We're doing a clearance price. So you've got 300 findings and then 50 grams of crimp beads as well. Now with your crimp beads, of course, you can treat them as a spacer bead, and I actually think those crimp beads would look gorgeous as a spacer bead within the boutique collection that Sheila has created for us for today's show, which is we're going to be doing that in just a moment actually, Sheila, if you want to get the jewellery ready, hun. That is just beautiful. Have you put that all together? That one.
Sorry?
Did you put that together?
Yes.
Stunning. So, PBGC82, how many people have got on the phone lines? Oh wow, okay. Flying out. Remember, this is usually around £20 for all of this. Are you ready for a clearance price? Are you ready for a bargain? Mike, are you ready for a bargain?
I'm ready for a bargain.
Amelia, are you ready for a bargain?
Always ready for a bargain.
Thank you very much for my cup of tea, by the way, you just brought it to me. That's very lovely of you, thank you. Sheila, are you ready for a bargain?
Always ready for a bargain, Liz.
I think it's fair to say we're all ready for a bargain. Should we do a bargain? These are usually about £20. Should we do a bargain, 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 bargain? Should we do a bargain which means that they're under 10? £9.95 for over 300 findings and 50 grams of crimp beads on top of that. Bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy. Get more than one of these offers. You're going to use them. It's not like something that will sit in the cupboard and you'll think, oh, I don't know why I bothered using that. I'm never going to use it. You will use these, so it's a wise purchase. And you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. This is a sensible purchase to bulk buy as well, especially with one post and packaging price for all of your purchases and a free phone number. 0800 644 655 £9.95. We're going to keep that offer on screen until, until it sells out. It could be imminent. So £9.95. Go for it, go for it. Seriously, bulk buy. You'd usually be looking at about £20. This is a very sensible, practical bargain. It's a bargain. Not quite with it today. I do apologise. It's been, one of those. I'm really shaken by the man who pulled out in front of me on the roundabout. I mean, why on earth did he not look to the right? It would have been very simple. Don't even get me started on people on the mobile phones. Let's go to the wall of fame. Okie dokie.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
That actually is very, very, very similar to a piece that, because I went to see Mark at his craft stall in Woodstock the other week, and he has sort of like a display in the middle of the craft stall, which are his focal points, and he has a piece incredibly similar to that in a yellow gold, and it just sits there and everyone just does that. That's
gorgeous,
stunning.
Isn't it? And it's amazing how it sits with the wire. It's so perfect, isn't it?
That's stunning.
It's absolutely beautiful, and that's lapis in the middle, is it? It is lapis,
if you do love lapis,
it is,
got some
gorgeous.
lapis coming up very shortly. It's £10.
And this is 490, and this is from Susie, and Susie's from Cockburn's Path? Coburn's Path. Is that right?
She said you pronounced
Coburn's Path, there you go. Oh, I said it wrong.
Yes,
but never mind. Good morning. We'll move on quickly. Good morning to all. So glad to see Lucy back.
Thank you very much.
All presenters are amazing and make me giggle throughout the day, as well as bankrupt me lots. Well, this is my first attempt at macrame. Well, that's amazing.
Serious?
After watching the fabulous Mark's masterclass, I decided to give it a go. Not as neat as I would like. I think that's excellent.
I don't think
I really do.
Really.
But we'll practice and we'll improve. It's made with lapis lazuli, antique bronze wire, and I must say that they are very comfortable to wear too. Good luck to all. And that's from Susie in Coburn's Path.
Susie, I love that.
Beautiful.
I absolutely love that. You're 490.
If that's your first attempt, well done you. That's amazing.
I love the colours of this. 490. This is Kelly in Atherstone. Hi to all at JM. My entrance this week is a necklace made from hematite, jade and graduated magnesite beady beads. Hope you like it, from Kelly in Atherstone. Those colours are fabulous together, Kelly. Well done to you. Number 489.
This is number 492. Hang on, which way am I? That way. There you go. 492, and this is from Venetia, That's right, say
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Venetia. And Venetia says, hi, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a commission for my niece's friend, and it's based on using the gemstone used on the breastplate of Aaron in the Bible. Emerald red zircon. I haven't heard of that. No. Jacinth or
Oh,
I've not known. Oh, there's a challenge for you. Now we need to know about that, don't we?
Yeah, I'll get on it.
Topaz, amethyst, red jasper, carnelian, onyx beryl, and white moonstone. Turquoise and sapphire bracelet on a gold-plated silver chain. Well, that's very interesting.
And that's really fab as a way to bring together all your loose extra gemstones so to make it into a charm bracelet. Really fab, Venetia. Well done to you.
492.
Stunning. Why work here? Number 491. This is Jill in Bedford. Hi everyone. This is a gizmo bracelet, ring and earrings made with 1.5 mil and 0.4 silver wire from JM and some beads from my stash. Hope you like them, and if you could get some gems with bigger drill holes, that would be brill. Thanks and good luck to all. Jill in Bedford. Right, hang on a sec, Jill. You're 491. Paula, you listening? Paula.
Should we shout?
Paula. She'll be watching now. Hi Paula, can I have some gemstones with large drill holes please, thank you. Paula will be watching upstairs with a TikTok tea. And then the final one for now is 493. This is from Sharon in Barnsley, South Yorkshire. And it says, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, an aquamarine bracelet, all from JM apart from the pendant, which is from my stash. Aquamarine bracelet, how gorgeous is that? Number 493. And of course, if you are a fan of aquamarine, make sure you stay tuned and have a look at our kit that Sheila is using in her challenge today, because it is incredibly splendid. So, did you know that with your first purchase you can get a free booklet and a free DVD? Did you also know that you can call up and we can just send one out of these to you for free? Perhaps you want to introduce a friend to Jewellery Maker. If you would like to get them to call or call on behalf of them, we can send this out without you even making a purchase, and it's to get you started so you can get a little bit to grips about what you might need to do so. So if you would like some more information, here is how you can do it. Oh, now then. That was totally my fault. What you're actually seeing there is a clip, a clip from the DVD there. So that will be coming out completely free to you. But also, if you would like some more information, here it is.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
if there's one gemstone that sums up class and sophistication, it's Sheila's favourite gemstone to work with. She's been very obvious about it in the past. Pearls, Sheila, I mean, you just...
Oh, yes, love them, love them, love them.
What's really lovely about this bundle as well is you get a variety of shapes, variety of sizes, a variety of colour. Now it will be... If you would like this, dial as soon as the graphics come on screen, because it will sell out. We're incredibly low stock. It will be a phenomenal price for you. It's been taken to a ridiculous offer that we're going to honour today. Wow. Okay, if pearls are your thing, seriously start dialing now. Remember, you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. You can always change your mind. Look at that. You see, I see it potentially as those two together and then those two together. And actually, to be fair, these two would work amazingly well with, look, wouldn't it? Sheila, I'm being an imposter unto your boutique.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't they complement?
Yes, they would actually, wouldn't they? Gorgeous, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Amazing.
They're flying out already and we haven't even brought the prize in. So you've got the white Keshi pearl, which are these ones here. And these white Keshi pearls are stunning, absolutely stunning on simple tiara bands, on simple hair combs, wire work, tiara techniques to cause sort of beautiful, they almost look like vine necklaces around the, well, decolletage, funnily enough, but vines, hair vines as well, are beautiful. They go from about 14 by 7 up to a 17 by 9. Then you have the champagne colour, they're approximately a 12 by 7. So the champagne next to the white, they're going to look lovely together, aren't they? Really, beautiful. And then going down a completely different route in terms of shape and colour, you have the chocolate. Oh yeah, I wonder if Norma's opened that cake yet in the workshop. They're a 9 by 7 and they're a baroque shape. And then you've got the pink potato pearl. And the potato pearl is almost, think of it, if you've not come across a potato pearl before, rather than a round pearl, it's a little bit more, it's fair to say it like an oval shape. Look at that pink. Oh, beautiful. Really, really seriously beautiful. And if you've got the blue ones from the previous kit as well, scope for mixing it in there. Right. You're watching Jewellery Maker, where we have to maintain our reputation of being incredibly low in price but high in quality. So that's exactly what's going to happen here. It's on a first come first served basis. How many have we got left, hun? How many did we have a minute ago? Okay, it's fair to say they're going to sell out imminently. AIG C51, that's 5 strands of real pearls. They're not a synthetic pearl, they're not plastic with a coating. These are genuine, beautiful freshwater culture pearls, and you should be looking around £35. It's been taken to a special offer that we're going to honour today for the last of stock. This will sell out imminently. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Remember, we don't repeat the show anymore, so there is more of a sense of urgency to grab it during the live hours. Go for it. Here we go. And in the words of Kim, producer, woo! At £19.95, that's less than £5 a strand of genuine pearls. And I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to see them all together just there, because I don't know if you, well, you're unlikely to use all of those colours together. But look at the champagne hue of those Keshi pearls, the beautiful striking white. And actually, I like that. Oh, look. Oh, Sheila, look at that. Couldn't you just?
Oh.
Yeah.
That would go with,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
With my kit.
Yeah,
for my
absolutely.
challenge.
You need those. You need them in your life. And to be fair as well though, go for a sort of sugary pink feel, bring it in with the blues, that would also work. So really, you need to be getting this high-end kit that we're going to be doing at the end of the show. Get this pearl bundle, and the pearl bundle will also work with the boutique collection that we'll be doing imminently. Is that the boutique collection that you've got set up all there, doll? Sheila?
Sorry, darling?
That's all your boutique there,
yes,
isn't it?
Is, yeah.
Should we have a quick squiz at the boutique collection coming up? It's jaw-droppingly beautiful jewellery, isn't it? That is stunning. I can't wait to get my little mitts on that. So 1995, beautiful, really beautiful quality pearls. AIGC51, low in stock though, really low in stock, less than 20 of those now. It's on a first come first cheap, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Also, whilst I've got these in my hand, let me also remind you that I've got kyanite later. Gives me goosebumps. Sorry, I just hit my microphone then. Wow. Only one thing for those. Thank you. Okay, moving on. Is Jane still there? Hi, doll. That's Jane, everybody. Lots of you might have spoken to Jane. She's one of our managers from our call centre and she's just fab. Love her. What's your goss, Jane? What's your goss? What goss do I want to know about? Just your goss? Not a lot. It's because she doesn't remember a lot of what she's done. I'm joking. She's always out partying, that one. When are we going out for a little cheeky vino, Jane? Why don't we try and do it next week? Yeah, all right then, doll. That's cool. Long overdue. Right then, let's do a new fabulous bundle. I am joking. I am joking. She's always out on the razz, that one. I'm joking. Right, which bundle next? Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! You need these. You need them. You need them. Now those pearls have almost sold out that we had a moment ago. This is called Vintage Glamour. This has got you written all over it. You and Linda, actually.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is called. It's how much? Oh my word! Under £20 for all of these.
Stunning.
Now the pyrite alone is £8.95. Look at the graduation in those. Again, little drops of little spinel. I'm thinking Downton. Now I'm a little bit behind with Downton and Abbey at the moment.
Well, it was the last one.
It was.
Yes.
It was, wasn't it?
It
I
was
haven't
the
got
very
another
last
one.
one,
No,
yeah.
I've recorded them all, and I'm going to have a Downton Abbey binge at some point.
Good for you.
Yeah. I'm going to get my mum to have Charlie for the afternoon. I'm going to wear my pyjamas in the afternoon in front of the fire and watch them all one by one.
Oh, what a lovely way to spend
I
the
know, I'm
afternoon.
so excited. And I want my feet in one of those hot foot muffs that warms up.
Or one of
Lovely.
those blankets that you wrap yourself up in and then you can't get out.
Yeah, have you seen the advert when people fall off the sofa? It's hilarious, right? NEGC 73. So it's vintage glamour. Look at that. And you can see Lady Mary, can't you? You can see Lady Mary. I was doing a really good example of her accent the other day. I can't do it now. From Downton Abbey, wearing something made up of this. So it's graduated pyrite. They go from a 4 up to a 12mm in diameter. The faceting's stunning on those. Should we have it up to the décolletage? The décolletage. Yeah. Now that has party season written all over it, doesn't it? Again, little black dress moment. The little black dress show on the 3rd of December. We might have... Sheila, will you come and do a guest appearance on that show, please?
When's the yes.
On the 3rd of December?
I'd love to,
yeah. Brilliant, because let's face it, she epitomises glamour. So it would be fabulous.
You should see me in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
It takes 25 minutes at least to get something looking...
Less
normal.
like it, you're still asleep. So have a look at these pearls now. They are beautiful. Now they're stunning in terms of shape, size and colour. Peach and gold. Oh, I've gone really chilly. You've gone cold?
Model, Lucy. I could model.
Yeah, please.
Jewellery,
Perfect.
couldn't I?
Yeah. Right, done. Definitely.
Okay.
How many little black dresses have you got?
About 4.
I was going to say, so we'll have costume changes throughout the show as well, please.
Okay.
3rd of December, we're having a little black dress show. It's myself and Linda, and we are definitely going to be joined by the fabulous Sheila and Mike. We need you dressed fit for the occasion as well, so if you perhaps have a little... Oh, have you really got a suit that you could wear?
I don't know if I'm going to wear it to work though.
Yeah.
It'd be weird, wouldn't it?
It would be...
I'm just on my camera, so...
Yeah, no, you'll be on screen.
I'll wear a shirt maybe, you know.
Yeah, but we might be doing some gents pieces throughout the day as well. So yeah. Right then, let's get the price in for this because we're gas bagging away about the 3rd of December and it is in fact the 13th of November. So NEGC73, really glamorous. You'd consider yourself booked on that date in a suit, Mike. The price for these is amazing. Get it added into your order on 0800 644 655, or indeed you can be shopping on the website on JewelleryMaker.com. Make sure you're logging in so you can have the facility to add it into your basket. You just have to get them. The pyrite alone is usually $8.95, $15.95 for 38 centimetre strands, 3 times over, 2 strands of genuine pearls, and of course the pyrite as well. That's working out at the most ridiculous. What sort of saving is that? It's huge. Works out about £3 strand of pearls, isn't it? Which is just ridiculous. Like £3.50 or something. Amazing. Okay, the next deal you need. Amelia, do we have another blackboard I could use, please, my lovely? Thank you very kindly, hon. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Are you a bit chilly?
Not very well.
You're not feeling very well, darling? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, pop it. I want to make you a hot drink. Have you got this coldy fluey thing? Have you got the coldy fluey thing? Is it Mark's fault? We'll blame Mark. He is. Do you know what? Mark, if you're watching, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you yesterday, doll. Sorry about that. Bye. Right. You need these in your life, quite frankly. They are a 925 sterling silver lobster claw clasp with various different layers on the top. A rose gold, a yellow gold, and a pure 925 sterling silver. So all of them, a 925 sterling silver as a base metal. You then have a 925 sterling silver overlay on one, a 9 carat yellow gold on the other, and a 9 carat rose gold on another, and they've all got a jump ring already attached as well. Aren't they a beautiful lobster claw clasp? Aren't they gorgeous? They're an 8x3mm. So this pack is going to give you 30. How much is it usually for one pack, Kim? Just going to double check it. You're going to get 10 of each colour. So that's the rose gold. Rose gold's beautiful to work alongside. They're all 8x3mm in size. Rose gold is just gorgeous to work alongside pinkier coloured gemstones, but also I love rose gold alongside that colour. Doesn't that work beautifully? Gives a real warmth to it, doesn't it? And at the same time with that colour, look at the yellow gold. Oh. Okay, they vary in price depending on the colour, but to get all of them, it would cost almost £20, okay? Which is amazing for 925 sterling silver clasps. And of course they have all got their jump rings on as well. Okay? Right. Lots of you there. We better do something fantastic. So it would be almost £20 for all of these usually. BAG C71. It's on a first come first serve basis because we're limited in stock on this. You need these in your life, and once again it's a case of findings. And then 925 sterling silver findings. Remember, we had the 925 sterling silver rondelles earlier on offer at £9.95. It's usually £7.95 for 40. £9.95 for 80 today, and we've got the offer here. It's usually near £20 for 30 lobster claw clasps. 10 in rose gold colour, 10 in the 925 sterling silver colour, 10 in the 9 carat yellow rose gold colour. All of them are a 925 sterling silver base metal, limited in stock today. £15 on the nose, working out at £5 a pack. 0800 644 655. Again, incredibly low stock on this. Effectively a clearance price on that. BAG C71. A great saving. In fact, we've got some of those rondelles remaining, so I'll recap those in just a moment for you. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Very, very, very low stock on that now. Pardon? Yeah, of course. Yeah, don't forget, you've only got one chance to purchase on the day show now, because we don't repeat the day show. So it's literally on a first come, first served basis and not a lot of time to think about it. So just go for it. Okay, I'm going to attempt. Ooh, here we go. Okay, 925 sterling silver rondelles. So once again, there are 4 by 2 millimeter. Got a 2 millimeter hole in between. And has anyone been able to put a picture up of the bracelet I was talking about? Yeah, you see, if I was able to say a brand, if I was allowed to say the brand of the bracelet on it, it'd be incredibly quick to find, but I can't. Literally think black cord, black macrame, and put these in around the edging of your bracelet, and you would be getting the look of a bracelet that's, I mean, they sell for around £40 for ones that I'm thinking about. It's amazing what marketing and branding can do. It is a 925 sterling silver, so it's not like you can even get, they're using a different quality of silver. This is a 925 sterling silver. Usually it'd be $7.95 for 40. Today we've got an offer which is double trouble, so giving you 80, and rather than $7.95 a pack for both, $9.95. You need to use the code at the top of your screen, RSGC13, RSGC13 on 0800 644 655. Fabulous value for money, that. And it's a 925 sterling silver. You're always going to use these, particularly with your gemstone strand of distinction as well. It's lovely to have that silver interspersed throughout the gemstones. That's just lovely. Oh, it looks like the workshop ladies are brewing up in there with Debbie this morning. When's the cake going to be? That's my question. There they are. There's the ladies. On another polymer clay workshop in there today with the incredibly talented Debbie Bulford. Say, here we go. I think they've realised they're now on telly, everybody. So, everybody wave. When's the cake? Cake. Yes. Come on. Get on with the cake eating. I haven't even opened it yet. Right, $9.95 for 80 of those. If you've got a phone in your hand, you will be successful. Just hold the line for me. We'll answer your call in the order that you call in to grab those at an amazing deal. Okie dokie, we're going to move along. Let me just very quickly put these back. And then what number were they? 15, wasn't it? Okay, number, oh yeah, hang on, this is a corker of a deal, this one. For both of these for under £10, be quick off the mark. Oh, you see, I think Sheila would look amazing wearing these. Now, also, if you're just starting out jewellery making, all you would need to do is take off the bead of either end of these and attach a clasp, because they've all been pearl knotted on, so they're not on a temporary strand. You can literally just, oh, they're so cold. The beauty of genuine gemstones. They are fabulous, aren't they? Amelia, if you need to put the heating up, darling, I'm a little bit chilly as well, so feel free. You're chilly now. All over the shop, aren't we? Chilly one minute, hot next minute. Bugs, that is, bugs. It's this time of year, it's a nightmare, isn't it? It's when you go shopping as well, and some shops, it's freezing outside, so you've got all your layers on, and then you go into a shop and it's roasting, you have to take it all off, and so you've got 2 of these strands going to the most ridiculous price, under £10 for both, and we're not doing $9.95. They are yellow agate with black quartz, and they're faceted, large, chunky nuggets. They go from an 18 by 15 up to a 23 by 20. You see, I can see some gold wire work, some little gizmo coils in between, or those with lots of lovely long tassels with them. Beautiful lariat style necklace with these. The colours are fab, aren't they? They're big, chunky pieces. Each one of those is a 38 centimetre strand, and you get such a variation on each one, which is proof that they're genuine gemstones. If they were just a synthetic, you'd have that symmetry throughout them, and it just takes that element of character away from it, I think, as well. They're fabulously faceted. Look at the size of those. Wow. So 600 carats on each strand. Shall we see roughly how many you're going to get approximately on each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. So we're looking at approximately 48 of these. $48. Would you pay, how much would you pay in a shop for one of those? For one, as a loose gemstone? Do you think, well, I don't know, a pound, 50p?
I would imagine so.
£2?
Yeah, probably £2.
Do you think? We're not implying a worth of value, we're just having a little bit of a, you know, discussion. What do we think?
Going from what I've seen when I've been going, you know, when you
yeah,
go around.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And I find that obviously if you're going around the tourist attractions, then they're even more expensive.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So 48 of them for £1 a piece. Funnily enough, it would be £48. 50p each, there'd be £24. You are watching Jewellery Maker. We've got limited stock on this. It's for the 40. You're going to be getting approximately 48 of these gorgeous chunky nuggets of genuine gemstones. And because you're watching Jewellery Maker, check out the price. First come, first served basis, $8.95 for 48. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. If you want to cut those up, you want to pop them into a pot and sell them as loose gemstones yourself, even if you sell them at, well, what's 48 divided by 9? Oh, sorry, 9 divided by 48 it'll be, won't it? 18p each. About 18p each. So even if you sell them at 20p, you're making profit. Crazy. Free phone number NTGC23. We've got a lot of people who now buy from us to sell on. Also, with our prices being so low, if you are running your own workshops, and I know a lot of you are now established jewellery makers, and you're getting your materials from us here, oh my goodness, if you put on how much for materials, and your own materials are just costing you that, if you say you do a ticket price, how much are you allocating to materials, you can make money. This offer is available to everybody out there. Amazing. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Those colours are gorgeous. And again, this is actually look amazing with Sheila's boutique collection that we've got coming up very shortly. Beautiful. Okay, which number, sorry? Oh, now. Let's get that going. This is a mega clearance deal, and there's just masses of it. When I came into the studio yesterday, our director Ollie was filming this, and I was like, oh, what time are we going to be doing that? I said, oh, it's not for you today, it's going to be on tomorrow. And I've been desperate. It is just... I actually did lick one then. Amazing. Can I see exactly what should be in here, please? Excuse me. Now, can I just stop everything for a second? Can you just do me a favour and look at Sheila's necklace? Okay, the one that she's wearing. Sorry, we're just borrowing your neck for a minute, darling. Okay, think about that design. Now look at these. Couldn't you do the same? Couldn't you absolutely do the same? Because effectively, this strand alone could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pendants, stunning cocktail rings. Look at the chatoyancy that you're getting in these. It's a phenomenal quality. Now, you're going to get 5 strands. It's a 5-strand feline collection. These are beautiful, really, really beautiful. That's approximately 25 by 18 millimeters. As are these, and I adore these because you could use these as one drop pendants. Look at those, I adore those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Approximately 16 of these on a strand. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Great chatoyancy there. Bold, striking, elegant. Be lovely with smoky quartz with those ones and some gold wire. We've then got these. You need to be quick off the mark. These are amazing. These are amazing. Those 3 strands are just breathtaking. Look at the chatoyancy again, the way that the light is playing around the surface layers. These are going for about 10 by 5 up to a 20 by 8. Honestly, if you're thinking about this, start dialing now. And then you also get this gorgeous 70 centimetre strand of the cat's eye nuggets going from 3 by 1 up to a 10 by 3. So it's an 82 centimetre strand. Aren't they pretty? Okay, you're not going to believe this. All right. Oh, and this one as well. Haven't even seen this one. These are beautiful.
Ooh.
I need to slide that along a bit. Hang on. You haven't got one missing. I should just put them along. There we go. Full 38 centimetre. Pardon?
Tiger's eye with the difference.
It's the quality of them. Yeah. Sheila's explanation of them then. They are just scrummy, aren't they? And they go from an 18 by 13. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful. They're referred to as a flat, but in fact they're a little bit. They're puffy, aren't they? Like a strike of lightning running across that one. Look, look at these. They're screaming to maybe set into rings as well, aren't they? Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. This will make you salivate and palpitate when you get it home, all of these. I honestly believe the price that's about to come on your screen would be a great price just for this strand. In fact, let's take that strand away. Should we bring the price in, Kim? $19.95. You don't just get that one. Oh, no, not just that one, which I think is my favourite one. They're just beautiful. About 16 of those. You're also going to get this one. And you're also going to get this one. $19.95. It's going to sell out really quickly. I hope it was being successful. And you're also going to get this one. And you're also going to get this one. These are very opal-like, aren't they? All genuine gemstones, less than £20. NTGC 57 0800 644 655. Look at these. Ooh, less than £20. 0800 644 655. NTGC 57. They are, aren't they? Oh, 0800 644 655. That's going to sell out incredibly quickly. How many left? Sorry, hun. How many start with? Oh my word, less than 60 left. We started with a couple of hundred. Oh, 0800 644 655. Right. Can I just tell you something else that's coming up? When are we going to be doing the Mookite bundle? Okay. Let me show you this as well. This is my favourite strand. Can you imagine just restranding that with the silver rondelles in between? I just adore that. Do you know what I'd do? I'd probably take out the darker colours and use those as features and others, and I'd restrand this with just the silver rondelles in between. This is genuine morganite and aquamarine that you have in here.
That's what I would do with morganite. Yeah, I would separate the colours. Yeah, I always do that. Yeah, because it's amazing, especially what you've got at home. It's amazing what you can bring in to the morganite one, because it's got so many different colours in it. So many pretty pastel colours as well.
With the with just some 925 sterling silver, could make the most delicate, pretty bracelet, couldn't you? So pretty.
I think sometimes with some gemstones and the delicacy of them, and you don't have to overdo it, do you?
No.
You know, you have to. Yeah,
the simplicity can be the beauty, can't it?
And gemstones, I tend to look at them and I try and think what.
Where we go.
Yeah.
You try to think if they could talk, what they'd be saying to you.
That's what I think on the end of it. I just have to look at them for a while and try and think about what I'm going to do with them, because if you start too quickly, and I've done that myself many a time, and then I've undone them because it wasn't the best that I wanted to sort of do with such a gorgeous gemstone, and I think that gemstone will go with so many other colours because it's got so many colours in it.
Well, what I'm noticing here as well with the strand is absolutely. Between every other colour you have a morganite. So you have a morganite, then you have the green beryl. So this is a beryl strand, and then you've got the aquamarine present and the golden beryl. That's incredibly prestigious. I mean, we're talking about a strand there that quite easily would be at least double what we're going to be bringing it to, and it would sell on this channel. So I'm really looking forward to bringing that to you. It will be in a different world, really different world. Right now though, this is something that I've been very excited to bring to you because I think the jewellery is outstandingly beautiful. Mike, could we have a good look at all the jewellery, please? Thank you very much. That's Mike on cameras for us, folks. Now take a good look at these. Every single gemstone that has been used in these designs is about to come to you in a boutique collection, but it's a very limited stock. It's very limited stock. This is, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. This is high-end boutique. We're thinking the likes of, you walk down, have you been to Bond Street and had a look in the jewellers' windows? These would not look out of place. It's got that aura about it. It's that sheer elegance. I mean, look, those earrings, all that chain. Oh. So let's have a look at the gemstones. And it's all about the gemstones, this boutique collection, but it is limited because it's a high-end collection. It's a palette and a platter of decadence. And the price, the reason it's going to be really low is because we've got some quite low stock elements within the boutique collection that have got, we're able to apply a clearance price to. Therefore, the price has been able to be brought down hugely, just simply to do with the lack of quantity. First off, yeah, let's start with these first off because I've given you a heads up on this a couple of times already. It's an 82 centimetre strand. They're approximately 4 by 2 up to 9 by 5, and that's red agate chips, very carnelian-esque in its feel, and I adore the way that Sheila has used these in that twisted necklace. If we could have a look at that again, please, Mike. And then it's got a big feature at the front of it. So the agate has been twisted together there. Stunning, isn't it? And look, just the odd little 925 cents. Oh, look, actually, sorry Mike, could you get close on that again? Because I've just noticed then you've got the little gold balls in there and those beautiful frosted shell pearl as well. Then as we work our way down, and you get the frosted shell pearl as well, in the centre of the flower are those striking smoky quartz. Now, that's the gemstone strand of distinction that's included in this boutique collection. Sheila's not used any gemstone other than what's in the boutique collection. She used wire and some findings, but in terms of gemstones, only what's in the boutique collection. Now, these are strikingly elegant. Look at those. Got some incredible clarity, which we do not associate clarity with quartz. and they are almost sort of a bit of a fan shape, almost sort of a sexy burlesque feel going on with those. A 9x7 up to a 20x5, and that's a 20cm strand. So those are the two focal elements. Then when we worked our way around that necklace, we also saw that these pearls had also been brought in between, and they are the coffee frosted shell pearl at approximately 6mm in diameter, and it's a 38cm strand. So those are the elements of the gemstones that have been incorporated there. Mike, if we could then go to the necklace closest to Sheila, please. You'll then see the shell pearl working beautifully within the wire, just scattered amongst it. This is going very, very quickly already. And then have a look as we worked our way down. You've then got one of those smoky quartz drops, but just above that are the beige frosted shell pearl, and they are about a 4mm. So that brings in that element there. Now, one of my favourites, if we take a look at those two dots of the frosted shell pearl, is a pair of earrings with a lot of chain, but the gemstones at the base are these frosted shell pearl. As we then move our focal point to the side of that, we can see there's a ring, a beautiful cluster that's then been brought into the mix. And within there, not only have you got the frosted shell pearl, but that's when you have these absolutely sensational golden rutilated quartz. And this is an 82cm strand again. They go from 6x2 up to a 14x12. So you can see how all these elements have been used. So this again, look at that golden tone within here. If we go back to the jewellery once again, at the side of the earrings, those long chandelier drops, we've then got that beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Bringing in the shell pearl, bringing in the red agate. As we work our way again to the side of that, we then start seeing a bit more of this golden true yellow element coming through, which is the yellow chalcedony. And so again, that's using the shell pearl around either side and the chalcedony. Now those drops shapes are so incredibly versatile, so versatile. That's a 26cm strand, again, gemstone strand distinction. And if we go back over to the jewellery once again, thank you, Mike, the very long earrings of the chain, I find incredibly elegant, very shoulder dusting, very, very, very perfect for simple elegance with a little black dress, perfect for going to Christmas parties. If we work our way above that, you can see Sheila has then made her own chain and done it 3 times over, creating this cascading elegance of these loop upon the loop. So the flowers and bringing in that chain. The collection of gemstones is truly inspired. And then the final piece that we haven't taken a look at is the one that's closest to me here. Remember, every single gemstone you see is in this boutique collection. You don't need to think about gathering all the gemstones from different locations on the website. That's making a big feature of both the chalcedony and the yellow rutilated quartz, and then just an extra little feature little pop there of the smoky quartz. So we're going to go over and have a look at it in more depth and have a tutorial from Sheila, but let's have a look once again. This is the boutique collection. Sheila is one of our most experienced and aspirational designers. She's been here since the start and puts together the most beautiful collection and classy collection, elegant collection of gemstones. What Sheila didn't realise, however, when she was putting this together, was she was choosing items that unfortunately were low in stock. That does mean the clearance price has been applied to some elements of this boutique, which means this is going to be an exceptionally, ridiculously low price boutique bundle. It's on a first come first served basis. How many have already gone? Okay. Sheila, I think it's fair to say that your collection is very, very popular.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We have about a third of the stock left.
Oh,
We
that's
better bring in the
good.
price. And for those of you who've been waiting for the price, your chocolate box boutique collection is going to be coming to you today for less than 40. For £19.95, and once again, the reason that this is so low is unfortunately some of the elements that Sheila had chosen are low in stock, therefore a clearance price has been applied to them, which has brought down the price even more. That is not indicative of worth or value. That is prestigious quality, low stock, hence the low price, £19.95. phenomenally. Look at this jewellery. This is aspirational jewellery that Sheila has made, and it's due to the calibre of the gemstone in question, because I'm sorry, I am a believer in genuine gemstones. I do not believe that if you had the plastic equivalent you would get that aura of prestige and elegance that you do from the gemstone that she's chosen. So less than £20 on it. Is on a first come first serve basis, so we're going to have a look at them in a bit more detail, and we are going to learn how to do the first necklace actually that we just looked at, which is breathtaking. I mean, all of this from the boutique collection at £19.95. And the great thing is if you've got bits and pieces at home, I'm sure you'll have absolutely masses, bring in your own elements into it. So if you've got leftover chain from kits, you've got your chain sorted, your findings. Actually, we're going to do we're going to do some wire, aren't we?
Oh, good.
A little bit later as well.
I am showing in 0.6, but I did use 0.8 in that, but I couldn't find any 0.8 in gold. So we've got lots of others, but just couldn't find that today.
And you know, you could take elements of this that don't involve wire.
Absolutely,
you could just use your head pins. So it's fair to say here that I can tell you were in your element. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, I was. And that to me is, I just enjoyed making every. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh dear, it's catching already.
I've been sneezing like this for weeks now.
But yeah, and at the price, when the price came up, I had a cold shiver down me, seriously, because I thought, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Because I know what I thought it was going to be in the beginning.
Well, more than double than that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wow.
It's almost sold out. It's almost sold out. How many left, sorry, doll? 18. We've got 18 of these left. Right, for everybody on the phone line, hold the line. If everybody on the phone line gets it, we'll have a couple more remaining. So if you're thinking about calling in, please do so. But bear in mind, there's everybody shopping on the website as well. So it's on a first come, first serve basis. Do you have a favourite strand?
Oh,
no.
To be honest, I can't. I mean, pearls are I just love pearls, and I love the colours that we get now in the pearls. But I'm always amazed at what everybody makes here, because you think that you're going to come to an end and think, what am I going to make? But you always come up, and everybody always comes up with something, and they're all different, you know.
I love that. I just, this necklace makes me more. In fact, I'm going to put this on.
No, in answer to that, Lucy's, no, I love them all, but I mean, obviously, everybody's got their favourite colour, haven't they? And you know, so I suppose.
It's nice to see gold. We don't see a lot of gold at the moment.
Shall I do that for? Oh, you'll have to hold on. There you go. There you go.
Ah. Do you know, if I actually fasten it up, though, it's going to attach itself to my mic. So I just look at that.
I always say you can see jewellery on a bust, but I do think you have to try it on to get the sort of impact, don't you, from it?
Definitely. And that's something that's lovely about, you can tell Sheila always tries on her jewellery, and so we know it's going to work on the show. It's fab. It's fab. So we're going to learn how to do. This is lovely. This is really lovely. Now it's fair to say as well, Sheila, you've been crafting for well, centuries.
Yeah.
You've been crafting for centuries.
In all areas.
However, we've only got one of these boutique selections left now. You've not been using wire for that long compared to other elements, have you?
Because especially in the early days, you know, we were sort of new, weren't we? So we're using, you know, silver and gold, and we didn't sort of have any. You haven't broken it, have you?
No, I haven't. Oh. No, I'll prove I've not broken it. I just thought I'd done it up, but I haven't. I really need to clean my specs. I've not broken it. I promise.
There is a knack. I forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying?
No, wire in the early days.
Oh, yeah. No, so when sort of wire came actually into Jewellery Maker and all the other elements, it was brilliant because it changes where you're going, because you can do so much. And wire is one of my favourites as well, and I'm just getting into soutache, and I'm having a dabble with polymer clay with the help of my granddaughter. So I'm doing something on Saturday with that, so that'll be interesting.
So where do we start with this one?
Well, with this one, as I say, I used 8mm, but I haven't got any 8mm. So what you do is, that's one I just made to show you later.
So you're doing the 6mm,
I've
but
got
you can seven pieces,
7 strands
of 0.6, but ideally you'd want to use
0.8.
Okay.
And then obviously, because I would use 0.6 then to do this little section of wrapping that I'm going to do now, because you need to secure your wires. So I'm going to hold that, and then I'm going to wrap this round. So wrap it round so it's got quite a neat sort of section encasing all of your 7 strands of wire.
Sheila, I'm sorry to interrupt you,
It's all right.
but we're just going to put some graphics on screen because that's now, is that sold out, did you say, Kim? That's now sold out. However, we've got some of the 0.8 in stock, but it's on offer. I'm going to talk to you about the offer properly once Sheila's finished her demonstration because I want you to be able to see that very clearly. But it's on an amazing offer with the deluxe metal jig today. Explain the offer to me, Kim. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, today we're doing a free gift.
Ooh.
Because the wire is $24.95. Get the wire today and you're going to get the deluxe metal jig for free. For free. So get this right now. The 0.8 is what Sheila has primarily used in the Designs All With Boutique. Get that today. You're going to get the metal jig, deluxe metal jig for free today. And that's usually $9.95. It's free today. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. $24.95 for the wire today, but don't use the normal wire code. Use the code at the top of your screen, and the metal wire jig is free. So that's amazing, amazing. Sorry to have interrupted you.
Drawer now.
Yeah. So I'm sorry to have interrupted you there, but this is the wire that Sheila has used for these designs here. She's used the 0.8 for the ring, for some of the chain, for the floral design in the centre of the necklace, for this one here. So we've got it. That's going really quickly. You get this free today with the wire. So if you're thinking about getting the gold wire, there's never been a better time to get it because you get a free gift of the metal wire jig.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. That's all right, Lucy. I don't need that now. So what I actually cut 7 strands of the wire. We'll pretend this is 8, no, but it's not. But so therefore you need, because this is what you're then encasing into this. So that's how you start with your 7. And then what I've done, I've taken another little separate piece of wire and I've just coiled it around the top.
And you're just coiling that by hand.
And then I won't get time to do it all, but then these are your 7 pieces of wire here. Okay, so we're then, as in here, we're going to make the coils there from these 7 pieces.
This is the wire that's on your screen, folks. 100 meters for $24.95, and today get the wire and you'll get the deluxe metal jig for free. It's going really quickly. So
I'll just do the one on here for now, just to show you. So with the section here that's sort of sticking out there, just start to make your coils. And then just coil them up. I mean, this is thinner wire, so obviously it won't look the same as the necklace there. But it's, to be honest, this is softer, so it's going to be easier to actually show what to do. So what you do, 7 of those. You've got 3 on one side. You can turn it round depending which way you want it to lie.
So you're basically going to make some spirals.
And just make some spirals there, and then have 3 on the one side, 1 at the top, and then you attach your chain to the one at the top. Okay, so imagine I've done all of those all the way round. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, and then I've got another piece here, which you then coil this little bit there,
and that's the bottom of the piece that you wrap round.
Exactly. That's exactly what that is. Yeah. Okay, so imagine that we've now, with this here, we've done that all around the top there. Okay, and then you just sort out your strands, because once you put the wire over the top they will get a little bit twisted, so just fan those out so you've got them out like that. Okay, and then you put on your, I'll put that over there, and that's sort of where we've got so far, this little section here. So we're just about to do this little section here. So those are the wires that I've just shown you, and that's the wrapping of them, but obviously in a smaller wire section. So, but you can see, and then just put on a gemstone on each one. Okay. Let's move these out of the way so you can see that. And then what you need to do then, you need to get your gemstones in a sort of the pattern that you want to. It doesn't have to be like this, it can be however you want it to be. So doing this design. Okay, so if I push that down there, we'll sort of do it like so. So therefore you've now got your shape there, and then you can bend it that way, you can bend it the other way, and then take. Can you
You're
cut me a little
basically-
piece of that, Lucy?
You're
please,
just
while I-
repeating that process you did at the top, aren't
yeah,
you?
exactly. But then you are, but you don't do that in each section. You do that at the opposite end of where your necklace joins at the other side. So what you're doing now, I'm taking this section here. If Mike can just get to that, and I can show. That's the section I've just done there. Okay, that section there. Can you hold
it there?
Lucy?
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's that section there.
So we won't do swirls like we've done on the top. We'll just do one on the top and one at the bottom, because
So
what
that's
we've
your
got
piece
to
that you're
do.
going to wrap around,
Yeah.
and at the top of the wrap you do a swirl on the bottom of the wrap.
So
And so am I right in thinking then, Sheila, you're literally just repeating the process all the way around, and that's it?
all the way around, and then just sort of at the bottom, I just made a little section at the bottom.
Gorgeous.
Just did a bit of gizmo and then attached
And that's that bit
the
there.
smoky quartz. But then this where Lucy's holding, you will wrap your wire around there. So if I just show you that little bit, have we got time to just do that?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm being told no, but
no,
yeah.
okay. So so that's all you do is wrap some more wire around there, tight so it's secure.
And
Do a little swirl at the top, little swirl at the bottom, and then you start again.
Oops, fab.
Once that's secured with your wire, you just start again, putting some more gemstones on. Do exactly the same as you've done there. Wrap a little bit of wire, and then just carry on round until you get. I mean, you don't have to put a centerpiece on if you don't want to.
No.
It's entirely up to you. So
Gorgeous. Sheila, thank you so much. This boutique was inspired. It's sold out. It's sold out. That speaks for itself. It's sold out.
oh,
Very, very
you will
quickly.
love it, and you will enjoy.
You will.
Experimenting with it.
But
and
to make the most of it, get the wire. It's an
yes,
amazing
you
offer.
do need the wire.
$24.95 usually. Get that back, woman.
It's going in the drawer, that is.
And then you get the deluxe metal jig for free today. So the deluxe metal jig, basically and essentially, for those of you who don't know about it, it's a plate, it's a metal plate. Think that you're going to be playing solitaire.
It's really,
You get
really
lots
good
of
to
these
use.
pegs. You pop them in different angles, and it means you can twist your wire around it. Now, because it's a metal jig, you get really sturdy designs, and you can honk your wire and you can pull it. And if you want to have a look on YouTube, you'll see lots of demonstrations. But for $9.95, it's amazing. Usually, today, this is free. It does mean that if you want to do wire work designs and be consistent, you don't want to just do it by eye, you can get consistent designs that are exactly the same size, exactly the same bend, exactly the same shape, with using the metal jig. I'll see you in a moment.
you in a moment then.
Oh, come with me over here. Which one are we going to do next then, Kimberly? Oh yeah. Right. I adore this gemstone. Fact. Oh! Buy it now! Oh my goodness! Am I supposed to have all of this? Oh my goodness! I don't know the last time I presented mookites. I know I've been on maternity leave, but I don't remember the last time I presented mookites. Because I have been back for a while now. Okay, have a look at this. Frosted mookite. $8mm rounds, and then those nuggets. Can you imagine those with gold as well? Oh, all twisted. I love nuggets like that. Can you imagine just reaching on them and then plaiting them and then just putting some big chunky gold balls in between? Mookite nuggets. When have we ever had mookite nuggets on before? If you like colour grading and colour matching, it's just gonna. Yeah, Mark would have a field day on that, wouldn't he? Right, it's 150 carats on the rounds, 280 carats on the chips. So this is approximately an 82 centimetre strand, and this is a 38 centimetre strand. Shall we bring in your price? Oh, £11. And what I haven't said, because that's great, you get it all twice over, so you're going to get 2 strands. It's going to work out at £2.50 something a strand. $2.75 a strand. Gotta be done, gotta be done, gotta be done. Genuine mookite. You're having all of this for just £11 today using the code TWGC10 Mookite Marbles on 0800 644 655. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. That is a beautiful selection. What a gorgeous combination of colours. Naturally occurring colours coming from the Mooka Creek region of Australia, where it's first discovered. They are stunning. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I'm just going to have a slurp of my tea. I love tea. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Pardon? You love what? Anchorman. I haven't got a clue what she's talking about. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Okay, first one here is 494, and there's something about it that's just like sweeties. Oh, that's
doesn't it?
Pictures of sweeties in the background. This is gorgeous. And this is from Tracy Jane, and it says, hi, it's lovely to see Lucy and feedback on our screens. Thank you very much. I've enclosed a bracelet using JM wire and blue crackle quartz. Isn't that just, it's refreshing, it's juicy, it makes you want to eat it. Tracy Jane, that is gorgeous,
doesn't it? It reminds me of the swirls that you get, the coloured sweetie swirls. All in the different, they're called the marshmallow swirls.
Ones,
they're all pinks and blues. And, gorgeous.
Marshmallow swirls, I think, is what they're called.
I think they are, yeah.
Well, if they weren't called that, that's what we're going to call them now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided to punch my ponytail around the place like that. Tracy Jane. I knew you were going to do that. Go on, my little equestrian friend.
This is number 495.
Oh, look at the quality of those.
Isn't that beautiful?
Absolutely stunning.
And this is from Carly in Great Yarmouth.
Hi, Carly.
Hi, everyone at JM. This is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. I got the idea from a designer inspiration show I saw with a new designer a couple of days ago. This one is made using 0.8 silver wire and 8mm labradorite rounds I bought recently from JM. I hope that everyone enjoyed the video I posted to Facebook of my daughter doing her own jewellery making show.
Oh my word, Carly, right, I just have to say that she is ridiculously good. To the point where she gets excited at the right moments, and it was just, watch my job. I'm watching my job. Amazing.
I showed her all the comments she got and she was chuffed to bits, so much she wants to do another one. Carry on bringing great gems, love them all. And that's from Carly with lots of kisses in Great Yarmouth. Well done, Carly, and well done to your daughter. Wow, I'll have to go and have a look at that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, I think it's lovely to see children have the,
it's hilarious. It's hilarious because it's so good. She is so good. All right, 496, this is very elegant. Jackie, hello. It says, hi, my name's Jackie from Stratford upon Avon. Oh, Jackie, that's where I live. And that's where Sheila frequently.
I'm not far, am I?
No, you're not at all. My entry this week is using the copper and gold wire, twisted poppy jasper, beading thread, ribbon and antique bronze findings, all from JM. I'm really enjoying this after doing it just for a few weeks, but need to win to build my stash. I've already sold 2 pieces of my designs. Jackie, you're doing the craft fair. I got a leaflet through the other day. It's at the football club, and there's going to be jewellery there. Are you doing that one? 496. I might pop down and see you if you are, hun. Let me know. Put the thing on my Facebook page, Lucy Nichols Presenter. All right, everyone else. Lovely. Just talking to Jackie.
And this is number 497. That's pretty, isn't it?
Really pretty. We don't say hardly any rings, do we?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Really don't. Lovely.
So come on, girls. Hi everyone at JM and boys. Sorry, I thought I would share. This is from Dawn in Eastbourne. Sorry, I thought I would share my simple stretchy ring made with white quartzite and cream shell pearl. I know it's not a complicated design, but I think the quartzite is so pretty. It didn't need any more. I totally agree. Thanks for all the great deals and good luck to everyone in this week's draw. From Dawn in Eastbourne.
Dawn,
well
that's
done,
gorgeous,
Dawn.
really gorgeous, hun. And then,
oh wow.
Inspirational Nicola Beer, wow. Hi JM, my entry is a wirework locket I've made using the moonstone caversham and sterling silver wire.
Oh, wow.
I made a delicate moonstone chain for it to hang from using a beautiful strand of gems of distinction moonstone that I've been hoarding for quite a while now. I also wanted to say how much I am enjoying the new format. Thank you very much, and the afternoon shows have been brilliant, and it's been really interesting to see the more detailed demonstrations by the guest designers and to see some of them working with different mediums. From Nicola B at 498. Thank you very much, Nicola. That's gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
And in terms of the new format, did you know now you can watch our late show on Freeview channel 50 at 5 o'clock? It's a great miss it, miss out show, so make sure you're watching that. Did you like the link in there? That all just naturally happened. I quite like that. In fact, we've got lots of things going on, lots and lots of things going on. If you want to add to your order, remember it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. You can shop with me all morning this morning, me and Sheila. You can shop all the way through the mid-show and with the late show this evening for the miss it, miss out, and still it's only $2.95 to have everything. You can literally buy a ton of jewellery and one post and packaging price.
There's always something different on each show.
There is. There's always something different on every show as well.
You never know what you're going to miss if you don't watch.
So make sure you watch it. So you can watch it live on Freeview channel 50 as of 5 o'clock tonight. And also, you can buy gift vouchers from us at the moment. So if you're stumped for what to get for people for Christmas for Jewellery Makers,
who never know what to get, do they?
Get gift vouchers. And also on top of that, you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. So take all of that in, and more information on that coming right now. And when we come back, wow, you're not going to want to miss it.
Tune into Jewellery Maker for our Miss It, Miss Out show. Every day between 5 and 9 PM on Freeview channel 50. Don't miss it or you'll miss out. Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Buying jewellery online from us has just become even easier with our new streamlined checkout service. We've made some little changes to make our website more accessible for all of the different ways you shop online, and now it's even easier using a mobile phone or tablet. Once you have added your items to your shopping basket, you can decide to check out now or save for later. Saving an item for later means you can easily find them in your own time, but don't forget to check back soon, as all our items are selling fast. One of just a few changes that will make buying jewellery from us even easier.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
This will be coming up later in the show. Now, it will be a considered purchase, it will be. However, compared to what you should be paying for it and could be paying for it, it will be extraordinarily low, but it will be a considered purchase. This will be for those of you out there who are looking for the elite. You are looking to take your jewellery to the highest level of gemstone that we can provide here at Jewellery Maker. Dazzling golden beryl interspersed with aquamarines and morganites and green beryl. It's quite amazing. Every other one is genuine morganite and an extraordinary gemstone. Did you know we've got the world's largest cut morganite in the world here at the studios? Steve, who owns the channel, who's Sheila's son-in-law, can we just have a, you know how we did? Right, here we go. You know, yesterday we talked about your claim to fame, and I was going on, oh yes, it's amazing, we've done all this, and you're all texted in, it was a great show. Came off air and Paula went, oh, have you seen the picture of Sarah last night? Sarah, who was Sheila's daughter, We've been talking about claims to fame. She'd only gone and been at Gary Barlow's party the night before, had a photo taken with him with Dermot O'Leary and Louis Walsh and Nicole Scherzinger, who really needs to eat a pie. And
with a plunging backline.
I know.
I was like, oh well, if you've got it.
I reckon.
There you go.
So that just really poo-pooed all of the claim to fames, really, didn't it? I went upstairs and there she is going, and I was like, oh yeah, she looks amazing. And I went, that's Gary Barlow!
She said he was so lovely as well.
Yeah, but there were some people there that weren't so lovely. Ooh. Some of the celebrities who weren't so nice, you see. They're just humans. They use the toilet like everybody else. That's what we were talking about last night. They're only human beings who've been propelled into stardom. Granted, many of them are talented, and granted, many of them are not. Shall we carry on? That's me rant over. Oh, it annoys me. Ooh. Do you know what doesn't annoy me though, and what's absolutely gorgeous? In fact, Sheila, can I be a pain?
Right, you know.
Would you mind putting out the jewellery for that? Because we're going to do it soon.
Yes.
I like to look at the jewellery first when it's aspirational jewellery. We'll have a quick gander through the kit. Look at this. Gemstone strand of distinction. Aha, aha. Wow. Wow. Amethyst, ametrine. That's going to have 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. Do you want some inspiration? When are we going to do this one, do you think? Probably going to do it in about 20 minutes. Mike, we don't need to see in-depth detailness, but can we just have a quick overview of this jewellery, please? Because for all, oh, there's even more coming. Oh, my, woman, how long have you spent making jewellery recently? Woman. Woman!
I do get a bit carried away. I don't realise the time.
She's just tweaking another pair of earrings for it.
Sorry, yes I am.
Amelia, would you, can I trouble you to just take that to Kim for me, please, doll? Thank you very much. Thank you. Can't wait to do that kit. Stunning. Right, also coming up later in the show. Oh, look at this lapis lazuli. Hi, Cass. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, darling. Now, did you get dressed up on Halloween?
No.
You didn't? You little minx. Oh, Amelia's trying to remember what you did now. Because the last time I was with Cass, she was like, I'm not getting dressed up.
She wore a hat.
You wore a hat. We'll so get back for that one. 3rd of December, ladies, we're in little black dresses and Mike's in a suit. Is that all right? You happy with that one? Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so this is lapis lazuli coming up a little bit. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going to do it in a second, Mike, because it works amazingly with the pyrite. Should we do these now? Can we do these now? Okay, stop everything you're doing. What's amazing about that? Right. When lapis lazuli forms, it naturally sort of almost accrues, that's the word, pyrite. So when you have a look at a lapis lazuli, have a look at this. Can you see the gold flecks, or fleckles as I like to call them? What do you think, Kim? The gold properties are pyrite, which are here. Makes absolute sense to have the two together. "12 by 8mm. Now these are a gemstone that will go with so much for this season. Don't you think they'd look amazing with the early bird? £5.95 on genuine natural green apatite. £5.95. But these pyrite tubes are fab. They're 12 by 8mm each. AAGP74. Right, Kim, what's your best price on this? No. Come on. Do you know what? If you don't ask, you don't get. And Kim's in a very generous mood today. $9.95, I hear you cry. Oh no, oh no. Now these are really, really lovely, especially I'm thinking with the faceted black onyx, with black agate, with black spinel, alongside pearls, and definitely alongside, I'm so excited about this lapis lazuli. Okay, brand new in today, these pyrite chubs, perfect for this time of year. Great for making more angular style jewellery as well, because you can start making the squares and triangles out of them. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please, Claire? Thank you kindly. Lots of you there already grabbing these, and they're flying out very quickly on the website. It's ages since we've had something like this on the show. AAGP74. You're watching Jewellery Maker. And $9.95 today has got thrown out that window. Just thrown out with click. £7.95. 0800 644 655. Beautiful. And great colour for this time of year. I'm going to hold these up to my neckline for you again. Oh, I can't get that image of Gary Barlow out of my head. Oh, now he's somebody who's blossomed, isn't he?
He's so talented, isn't he?
Oh, I know. No.
Oh, he's a talented songwriter.
You've got to admit he's talented though, Kaz.
He's talented, but that
But
accent, oh no, he speaks.
you don't like his accent? Because he speaks too slow? Kaz, would you like to come on screen and do an impression of that for all the viewers? She just went, he talks like, Gary Barlow. Go on. $7.95. So Kaz is more in the market for somebody who can talk really fast. Free phone number 0800 644 655 AAGP74. Okay. I know you shouldn't have favourites, but I've so got a favourite. Chloe, what do you think? Everyone's having bets on what price we're going to do these at. You're wrong. $200 carats. 10 by 8 millimeters each. Okay, do you know what's fab about this? Let's count the amounts, because usually with a stone like this, you wouldn't get this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 of them, and they're all the most deep, rich colour. I find this colour with the gold, now we did the offer on the gold wire, we've got a few of those remaining. Can you imagine? Oh, that is just, have you seen the image of Tutankhamun's tomb? Because the blue present there is lapis lazuli. The blue that you see is used as the eyeshadow for Cleopatra during time of antiquity was lapis lazuli. So it's an it's a very prolific gemstone. It's one that is steeped in history, and it's that depth of colour. So 40 lapis. How much do you think each lapis? How much do you reckon? Per bead in a bead shop, genuine lapis. How much? £1? 50p? You are watching Jewellery Maker, where our buying power, because of who we are as a company, exceeds the most incredible expectations, and because of we can buy in such huge quantities, we believe you are getting the lowest prices for the highest carat weights and the highest quality that we can possibly offer. So, JEGP77, 40 lapis lazuli. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. I've not seen lapis like this for such a long time. If you want more than one of these strands, today is the day to do it, because for 40 lapis lazuli, they're going to work out at $6.95 for 40. That works out about 17 pence a bead. It's a phenomenal value for money, and they're flying out. People are buying more than one of those strands. Congratulations to you if you've just got it. There's a little bit of a queue guaranteed to be forming on the phone line, so it's a free phone number. You're answered in the order that you call in. $6.95 on those. It's phenomenal. 40 lapis lazuli on that strand. 10 by 8 millimeters each one of them. Can you imagine perhaps using the wax Y cone and doing little cones on the top of them with the gold wire? We'll revisit that gold wire offer in just a moment, actually. Have we got any left? Just a few left. Oh, okay. $6.95 with the wax Y cone. Can you imagine just doing little cones on top of those? Oh, Sheila's doing a bit of crochet.
I'm doing a bit of crocheting, yes.
A bit of crocheting?
Crocheting, yes.
All right, okay.
It's a lovely colour, this cord is.
It is, isn't it? It's going to look amazing with that aquamarine. So $6.95, and that's approximately 40. You are guaranteed a carat weight of 20 carats. You're looking at approximately 40. Aren't they just gorgeous? And with, I'm thinking with a little gold wax Y cone on the top, on a little bit of chain, or on some cord. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Oh yeah. I don't want to put them down. I love them. Okay, can I just have a slurp of my tea, please? I've got my thermos travel mug today that's unbranded.
Does it really keep it hot, Lucy? Really? Oh,
My other one I had yesterday was better though. I'll tell you where to get it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing 2 very long car journeys over the weekend, and what I'll do is I'll take that one and my other one, both of them in the car. I'll drink that one first and the other one will still be hot 2 hours later.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's great.
Yeah. I have got one that holds a pint of tea, but it doesn't fit in my cup well in my car.
In your car.
Yeah, it's massive. You wanted to buy one of those mugs, but you don't drink hot drinks. No, it's probably a bit pointless, darling.
Mind you, you can get these that do both, can't you? They do
Yes, I've got Charlie one.
Yeah.
Well, a thermos, you know, some mug should keep something cold or something hot.
Just get a beaker. It's the same.
Just get a beaker.
Beaker like a child has, yeah. So
Yeah, but it wouldn't keep it hot, would it?
Yeah, we could just get you a beaker.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks,
Kim,
Mike.
yeah.
Thanks for that inspiration.
Well, you know what to
Marvellous.
get Kim now for Christmas.
That was Claire, actually.
Oh, was it Claire? Oh, right,
Yeah,
for Claire then.
for Claire.
Oh, there you go.
Right then, let me remind you again of our presenter's pick that's coming up a little bit later in the show. Every other one is a genuine morganite. It will be one of the most splendid strands. It's some of the highest quality beryl we have ever brought to you. It's a full 38 centimetre strand. It's not going to be in everybody's price bracket. It will be a considered purchase. However, comparable to what you could be paying, it will be amazing. And you've got your extended money back guarantee till the end of January. Okay. Right then, my lovely. Shall we? Oh, right, okay. We've got another lapis lazuli offer. And they are rice beans. I love the lapis. Shall we do the wire offer again after this as well? Fab, okay. Double trouble. Double trouble. Right. How much is it usually for one? They're 12. Now they've been referred to as a drum. Then, okay, I see. Let's have a look at this shape then. Because it's not a tapered off rice bead. It's almost like it has a little groove. You see that? It goes down and there's a little groove before it tapers off. A little groove. They're approximately 12 by 8 millimeters. So you're going to get 2. One of these would be usually how much, sorry? Excuse me. Oh. Get both today for a great saving using the code at the top of your screen, ORGC44. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Got loads more offers to bring to you today. And you're getting both for £8, working out £4 a strand. £4 a strand of genuine lapis lazuli. You need to be getting this in your life. 0800 644 655.
Such a beautiful, beautiful,
Isn't it?
rich colour, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It really is. There's nothing like that in the same. It's almost the same colour as your mug, Lucy.
Sorry?
Look, it's almost the same.
It's me mug.
As your mug. Look how deep
That's
that
me
is.
thermos
Yeah,
mug.
Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I do.
Why
love
would you want to wear a thermos mug around your neck though? I'd rather wear lapis lazuli. 0800 644 655. ORGC44. 210 carats of lapis lazuli. £2.95 for one post and packaging price all day. Isn't that just gorgeous? I've got so much going on. Can I just show you this strand? Can I just show you this strand? This is coming up for you as part of our next kit. Isn't that stunning? They're chunky, they're elegant, they're rich in colour, they're clarity, and that's all coming up as part of our next kit. Right, let's just revisit that other wire bundle. I've got something flowing in my eye again. You'd have thought my specs would have worked like safety goggles. Obviously not. Oh,
sometimes it can be a little water blister, can't it? That's sort of...
a what?
It could be a little water blister. Sometimes you get those on your eyelid and they just make your eyes feel itchy and water.
I think it's a bit of dust.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was getting right.
Eyelash maybe, yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, it's gone now. Water blister in your eye.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no, not in your eye. You just get them on your lids.
Oh,
I haven't
no,
had
I
one
don't
for
know.
years, but I wish I hadn't have said that now. There you go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's made me feel a little bit nauseous. Oh, I'm not very good with eyes.
No, they're very precious, aren't they?
Right, let's revisit this amazing deal for you. So, 100 metres of the 0.8 gold wire, which once again, this is the wire that Sheila used in her boutique collection. Today, 100 metres is the same price. However, you're going to get the metal jig completely for free. So if you want to have a look on YouTube, on the internet, you'll be able to see how to use this. I'll just give you a very, very brief overview, just in case you don't have access to the internet. So you are, just think of playing solitaire is the best way I think about it. You've got the metal plate, and you've got a load of pegs. And a great way to get the best out of this, to be honest, is just have a really good play around with it. So you've got all the clear parts to it as well. They can go underneath your pegs to make sure they're secure. So say you wanted some big round circles and you wanted to do some swirls, or even say if you would really like to do the scroll that Alison does for the birds, you can create the scroll. And I did it the other day actually. And you would take your wire, to do the scroll, you would take your wire around here, and then you can actually then take that out, so you'd make a large scroll. If you wanted to make the smaller one inside, take the next size down, replace it with this one, and then wrap the wire around again, and you would get a perfectly symmetrical scroll if you didn't want to do it by eye. You can literally place, you get loads and loads and loads of these in 4 different sizes, so you can play around, but it means that you get continual symmetry, and if you're wanting to recreate the same design many times over, it means that you get complete consistency and precision in the wire work that you do for a professional look. So today, by purchasing the wire, which is exceptionally competitive in price anyway, you're going to get the metal jig for free, but you have to be using the code at the top of your screen in order to get the offer, okay? So you can't just buy the wire as standard. You need to be using that code. It's like a voucher code, and that's valid for today only. Let's bring in that price then. It gives you the metal jig for free today, £24.95 on 0800 644 655. It's on a first come first serve basis on that. We're getting quite limited on the amount that we have on offer. We do have both items available to purchase separately. However, why would you want to purchase them separately and pay loads when you can pay just £24.95 and get them both? Amazing! Okay, I'm now going to take you on a little bit of a journey. How much? Wow. Oh, I need to do that bundle. I need to do that one. Oh, right. Okay. That is exquisite. Look at that. Every single kyanite displaying lustrous, exquisite sparkle. Every single one hand faceted. Kyanite, when it was first discovered, was believed to be another location of a Ceylonese sapphire. It was believed they'd found another form of blue sapphire. However, it does differentiate from sapphire slightly. It's got different mineral compounds than the corundum family, and in doing so it gives you, even more so than blue sapphire, I find this sapphire, I find kyanite, don't think that I'm completely in La La Land of Lucy, but I think they have an incredible aura to them. I am very, very drawn to gemstones for the energies and their meanings, and this is a gemstone that is incredibly elegant and has a very amazing aura of decadence. For me, I prefer this to sapphire. The reason being, you have a play of light I've never seen in a sapphire, and it gets its name from, it derives from the word kynos. Look at that, the variations in the hues of the blues, and it's like a blue purple. It's extraordinarily alluring, and that surface layer does give almost a luminous element to the gemstone, and luminosity is something we do not associate with sapphires. So when it was first discovered, it was thought perhaps a new location had. It's going really quickly. It's going to be a bit more of a considered purchase, but it's going very, very, very quickly. It's a type of strand that you may well want to get home, and some of you go and take single strands to be valued, and you can do. Now, you do get charged usually from a jeweller's to have your jewellery valued. Most of you would make it up and then have it valued. Some of you go and get single strands valued. And we have had people buying strands of various different gemstones for about £30 and then being valued at, what was the lady who had a chrome dioxide piece of jewellery valued at over hundreds, wasn't it?
Was that the one at the NEC that we
Oh, I don't know. It was whilst I was on maternity leave I heard about it.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was in the hundreds of pounds, yeah. And it was put with pearls, and I think this would be amazing with pearls. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. On a different level, I also absolutely adore the combination of this with abalone shell, because I think it just gives the abalone an amazingly high-end appearance. And the blue that you tend to find is very similar to this kyanite. Look at this. Can you imagine getting that as a pendant valued? Or this one, or this one, or this one. And again, I would probably use the wax Y cone to create some little cones in a 925 sterling silver wire and create a beautiful bail on the top. Look at that. You see what I mean about the luminosity?
I think your description of decadence as well is such a wonderful description for it, because it is very much, yeah, it sort of has its period, doesn't it? It's very, I know we say Downton a lot, but it is that sort of, because they did have quite rich, deep colours in that era, didn't they?
Yeah, and also I think the sparkle and how you were describing the sparkle earlier for the aquamarine we've got coming up in that kit. They're very dainty, delicate little facets,
yes,
so they twinkle.
Yeah, they are.
It's not just that sparkle; it is a twinkle.
And I think you have to see it here to actually really realise the beauty of it.
It's one of those strands you need to get home.
It's just stunning.
Get it home. You can always send it back. You can have a second opinion, third, fourth, fifth opinion on it. It will be a considered purchase, but again, like our beryl strand we're going to do later, comparable to what you could pay elsewhere. It's just astonishing. So it's a 65 carat strand. You're looking at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and each piece of kyanite will be less than £5 each. Less than £4 each. Less than £3 each. And when we start talking like that, we get perspective of exceptional value for money. How many left, sorry, Kim? Okay. The price is enticing you, because for those of you on the website, I believe you can already see it. So for those of you who are shopping on the phone lines, let's bring in that price and make your decision, bearing in mind, I really want you to take advantage of the fact that you've got until the 31st of January. I think Sheila's made a really good point. You need to see these in the flesh. And with that extended money back guarantee, you've got exactly that opportunity to get them home, experience them for yourself. If you don't love and adore them, if they aren't everything you want them to be and more, send them back. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The best of luck. It's less than £2 a piece at £27.95. They are stunning, and if you sell your jewellery, the markup you could make with paying such a low price for these is just phenomenal. Free phone number 0800 644 655, the code ACRU65. 65 carats, we've now got less than half the stock remaining. £27.95 for that calibre. It is in a different league. It is a higher price tag. You're looking at kyanite. We can't put it in the same price tag as onyx or jasper or agate. It's kyanite. And at that price, you really are getting an extraordinary opportunity. And it is an opportunity because potentially it's a financial opportunity for you if you sell your jewellery on. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That is amazing, and that is at that price because of the buying power that we have here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. Once again, if you're after single loose gemstones as well, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, if you go onto Gemporia website and have a look on the lounge, you'll see Drew. He's going to be doing an hour of single individual gemstones, many of which he'll be able to let you know if you can set them into silver clay or polymer clay and resin and enamel, etc. £27.95 on those. Grab a wax Y cone if we've got any in stock, and really enjoy those. I can't wait to see those on the Wall of Fame. Oh, I'll tell you what, after that I need a slurp of my tea. Excuse me a minute. Shall we have a look at the jewellery so I can have a really good glug out my thermos flask? Thanks. Oh, the wonders of technology. To remove my microphone, I have had a really good glug. Don't you just love tea? I think it's one of those things that I just can't do without.
I drink far more tea, and I need to drink more water.
Yeah.
I do love
It's
a
got
cup
water
of tea.
in it.
Well, that's what a doctor said.
Oh, really?
It has got water
really?
in it.
I've always
yeah.
wondered if it's okay
It
just to
has
drink
got,
tea.
I suppose it's just that water is sort of, it hasn't got anything in it, so it's probably a bit
Yeah, it hasn't
purer,
got tea in it.
But, my nan drank tea all of her life, and she reached a good old age, so,
Yeah. And
And it's got
And
milk.
it's got milk.
Yes, and we all need a little bit of
Yeah.
sugar,
I don't have
I only
sugar.
have half.
oh dear, I never quite understand the point of half. Does it just take the edge off?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it just takes the edge off, yeah.
I'm glad we're having this conversation. I hope you enjoy the show. Are you enjoying the show? Have we had any text messages in, Kim, today? Got quite quiet on the text worlding, is it? Oh, okay. Right. If you are in the market for a gemstone strand of distinction and you're looking at high caliber strands, let me just remind to you once again that this is coming up for you very shortly. Wow. 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 Can I just tell you something that really happened? Out the corner of my eye then, I could see that Debbie had cling film out, and I got really excited. I thought maybe it's cake time. She's covering polymer clay, obviously, before
Shall
she
I just
cuts
mention
it.
the cake, do you think?
Yeah, go on, make it
I'll
known
go
that
mention
we
the
need it.
cake.
Right. Sheila's going to go and sort out the cake situation. She's hobbling, bless her. Oh, she is doing very well. You know what? If I had a figure like Sheila's, I'd walk around I'd walk around in my underwear. I would. I'd have my bottom on show all the time. It's gross.
No, the sewing gross.
Oh, they're in gross. I thought you were talking about your bottom. It's gross. Sheila's literally saying, right, come on, we need cake. Right, we are going to move now to the next kit that Sheila has prepared for us, and it is stunningly beautiful. It's called Beautiful Bouquet. Sheila and I were talking about the meaning of amethyst and things. We'll talk about that when I go over to her, actually. I'd like to go to this strand first because these are massively chunky, gorgeous pieces of yellow quartz and amethyst. Ah. PNGC71. Isn't that stunning? And then let's have a look at the amethyst. So we've got two lots of amethyst in this kit. First of which are these gorgeous dinky little nuggets. Again, when you see how Sheila has used these, we'll have a good look at those in just a second actually. Look at that. Oh, love them, love them, love them, love them. And then a gemstone strand of distinction in the kit of these fabulous amethysts. We've all had a good feel of these this morning. They're just fab. Oh my word. Tell you what, Kim. Yeah. Right, we're going to do a deal on this, okay? This kit involves 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. When did you last have the opportunity to use real gold findings? And these are real 9-carat yellow gold on top of a 925 sterling silver. So you've got a lobster claw clasp, a toggle clasp with a bar, 15 head pins, 16 centimetre heart-shaped chain, 10 crimp beads, 10 crimp bead covers, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 open jump rings. Okay? Now here is the deal today. It's limited edition, it's first come first served. This is also a gemstone strand of distinction. And this gemstone strand of distinction are amazing amethysts, and they go from a 13 by, oh, it's just dropped off my screen then. What's the size of those, sorry? up to a 23 by 16 from a 13 by 10. And that's an 18 centimetre strand. Aren't they amazing? Again, if you have some wire, obviously Sheila's only been allowed to use what is included in the kit. But if you had some wire, framing those would look fabulous, wouldn't it? So, here is the deal today. That strand has been on offer at £9.95. So we're going to honour that for that price of strand. So that's a £9.95 strand. And the findings pack is £14.95. Okay? Which brings that to £24.90. Let's bring in the price of the kit. £24.90. Oh yes, so today for free, absolutely for free, you get all of your threading materials, which is 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament. You get those gorgeous amethyst, beautiful nuggets going from a 19 by 12, that's a 3 by 1 up to a 9 by 4, and then these gorgeous yellow quartz and amethyst nuggets that go up to a massive 19 by 12 millimetres. All of this is for free today when you get the Gemstone Strand of Distinction and the Findings pack. And of course you get a large and a small organza gift bag as well. I will just show you that because I think some of you do love to use the organza from the bag in the jewellery you make flowers and things. Well, it's going to work really beautifully with the amethyst tones of the kit. So free phone number 0800 644 655. £24.90. £24.90, which is the price of just the Gemstone Strand of Distinction and the Findings pack, and that Gemstone Strand of Distinction on offer, and the Findings pack comes to £24.90, which means you get the amethyst nuggets, the yellow quartz and the amethyst chunky nuggets, and all the threading materials and the organza gift bags for free. How much is it? Free. Okay, let's go over and then see how Sheila has used this kit. Now, bearing in mind, Sheila has been a very good girl and she's not used anything. It's not often that she's a very good girl, but she's been very good today. Little minx hasn't used anything other than what is in. Oh, I didn't get stuck that time. Let me just adjust myself. Right, come on.
I'm having trouble with your wire today.
Oh, I just keep getting it wrapped around the back of the chair, and then I know.
Like it's because you haven't slept well either. I think you're doing amazingly well. It disturbs sleep.
He is sleeping through now because the sleep consultant's worked, but now he's teething, so he's waking up due to teething. It's not that he doesn't know how to self-settle or anything.
Bless him.
I know. He's 1 in a week and a half. We're having a party, aren't we? Anyway, let's move on. So let's have a look then at this kit. You must have been just delighted.
It's a beautiful, beautiful combination, yes. And as you said, if with your wire and all the things you've got at home, you know, I mean, amethyst is such a beautiful gemstone. And it's, did you know, I'm sure you do, but it's the world's most popular gemstone.
Yeah.
You would know that.
I do know that. And also, what's the other fact that you like about this? I found this funny that Sheila likes it.
It's a Greek legend. It's only a legend. But they say that if you wear amethyst, then you'll be without intoxication.
So in other words, if you're going out for a few cheeky vinos, wear amethyst and it won't make as much effect on you. Why would you bother?
I don't think they wore, you know, they actually drank the right drinks, did they? But it is only legend, but there you go. But, you know, but it is the world's most popular gemstone.
It is, and for that reason, if you are selling your jewellery, it's the perfect one to have, because you've got people, you know that it will sell. And
correct me if I'm wrong, but the deeper the purple, the more rarer it is.
Yeah, absolutely, and the higher the prices.
And the higher the prices, And if you look in here, you've got some really, I mean, especially this, you've got some, look how deep that is. They are absolutely, I was quite fascinated with them. To look how dark these are.
I mean, look at some, the ones that Sheila's choosing here, and they are incredibly, incredibly deep. So you have made 2 necklaces, 2 bracelets and 3 pairs of earrings, and it's fair to say every single one of them is a gemstone heavy piece of jewellery as well.
Absolutely, yeah. But I mean, it's to say if you've got gold chain and all of your findings and your wire, imagine what you can make for your craft stalls with such a beautiful and the world's best and most popular gemstone.
So Also, the other element that I want to focus in on is the fact that this isn't your typical gold plate. It's a 9-carat yellow gold on top of a 925 sterling silver. It has that air of sophistication and decadence because, correct me if you think I'm wrong, I think some gold plate can look quite naff. It can look a bit brass. However, this is, I mean, it is 9-carat yellow gold on top of a 925 sterling silver, and it has that flair and it has that regality and it has that elegance and it has that sophistication that you'd want from a yellow gold. And
it's also very easy to use. It's such a soft, you know, even with your eye pins, you know, you could make lovely swirls with those as well.
Yeah, with it being a 925 sterling silver, it's very malleable.
It is very, very, very. You can tell the difference.
So what technique are you going to show to us?
I thought I'd maybe show the section in the middle of the...
This one here?
The one on the left, yeah. The one with the little chain section in the middle.
Just there.
Oh.
Nearly destroyed the set.
You did. And it looks so rich, doesn't it, the gold with the purple?
Absolutely does.
Beautiful. So all I've done here is, as I said before, I always sort out the one that I'm going to put in the middle that's sort of more the shape I'm looking for, and then also sort out a couple, as I have done over there, for your earrings, because you don't want to get to the end of your jewellery and then find that you haven't paired them up and you've got two odds sort of, because they are all different shapes, aren't they? Which is, I mean, look at that one, that would make a gorgeous
pendant
with your wire and absolutely beautiful, yeah. So I've sorted one out for the middle, and what I've done with this, I've just taken one of the head pins and just taken off the little round section on the end, and then just done another basic loop at the end, and then just put it through the centre of the amethyst.
Okay.
And then I've got a piece of the chain which you get in the kit.
Beautiful, isn't it,
you get the heart-shaped chain, which is so beautiful and so delicate, isn't it? And then I've done 9 links either side, I think. So if you take that section that I've cut, and then you will open up I've done one side so that you can see I've actually attached the link. So if I open that link up there that I have made, pick that up and do that. I'll just snip that now. I'm actually, where's my,
what do you need?
I've lost my, oh, there they are, they're over there. There we go.
All the wonders of life,
I know, if I just snip that off now I've secured, and then just pop on your centre heart of your chain, and then just pop it on your basic loop that you've made, and then just secure that. Make sure I'll pick it up because it's easier to see then. There we go, just make sure that that's no gap so the chain doesn't come out again. Just push that together, there we go. So I've done that side. So then what you do then is separate your chain. Get a piece of your thread, that will open out in a moment when I take a piece of thread, and then just take it through your chain. So take it through your chain. There we go. And then get one of on the other strands, you've got these gorgeous sort of, they're like an oval shape. These are beautiful. So let's try and sort of get them so they match up in size. So that one's almost the same size. So just take that off, pop that on and take that through, and then link your other section of chain. There we go. And then, so therefore you've now got a mirror image of the other side. Okay, move those out of the way. And then you can pop on then your little amethyst nuggets, which I've got 7 on either side, I think, but just sort of check them when you're putting them on, because some of them are obviously bigger than others and thicker. So, and then just pop on 7 on either side, and then you put on one of your little gold spacer beads that come in the kit, and then you just put that on top of these sections here, as you can see, that's now. And then you do the same on the opposite side, then just draw it together with your little gold spacer bead, and then secure it then with a little crimp bead so that you can carry on then and do another section. I think I've done a couple of sections on that necklace there.
Yeah, two more.
But that really is all it is. You just do a mirror image then and carry on going up either side. I mean, obviously it takes time to put the chips on, so it's right, you know, time consuming to show you all, but that's why I've done that section there, so you can see the chain, you can see your little sort of, it's not a coin, is it? It's they're like large nuggets, aren't they, really, in a way?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then just add your amethyst chips either side, put it together, put on your little spacer bead plus your crimp bead, and then off you go again to create that again.
Fab. Sheila, thank you so much. Absolutely gorgeous. And I want you to stay in the zone of this now. We've got a few more of these remaining. However, if we just scoot back over to my desk, I want to... Kim, do you mind if we do that lavender amethyst now? Because I really think if we bring it into that kit, it's going to bring a slightly different... Okay, cool. A slightly different element. Now, I want you to be hot on the phone lines on this one. I want you to be quick off the mark. Because it's... It's what, sorry? You see, I would classify it as almost getting away with being a heart shape as well. Now they are a lavender amethyst. Amethyst comes in lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of different hues. And a lot of people are drawn to the lavender amethyst because it has a pinky element to it. It's perhaps, I think it's a younger way to wear amethyst. I can't imagine a little girl wearing a very deep purple amethyst. So if you want to be able to give somebody a gift and say, perhaps little girl, make her a little charm bracelet that symbolises love, perhaps you're making one for your granddaughter, and you want the symbol of love, so therefore amethyst within there. I can't imagine that a deep purple is going to really be the look that you'd want a little girl to have. It might be. But you can still do it with the amethyst, but go for the lavender tones. Or there's a Rose de France feel, and they also work really beautifully with rose quartz. So I've got the idea now of perhaps a little girl having a little silver charm bracelet with these dangling down, and perhaps the rose quartz we've got coming up next, which is the gemstone of friendship. Or even a little girl, just femininity. Just taking amethyst to a lighter level. Now they are beautiful, and what's really fabulous about this strand is how many you're going to get. I mean, you're going to get masses of them, so should we count? Should we have a bin shop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 of them, approximately. Bearing in mind, I've got this rose quartz strand coming up. Do you know what? I might do it straight after, so you can just get it all in. You're just done then. Is that all right, Kim? Right, this is lavender amethyst. We've just established you're going to be getting approximately 38, 39 of those, guaranteed 100 carats. If it was £1 a piece, we'd be looking at a strand at about £39. You are watching Jewellery Maker live here. And we're going to do something fabulous for the price of these. They have been on offer before. We're going to honour that previous offer, the lowest price they have ever been to, guaranteed, for approximately 39 pieces of beautifully hand cut, hand polished, hand drilled, hand threaded, perfectly eye colour matched AFG P07, first come first served to get these at £9.95. Remember, it's February's birthstone as well. We've got a guaranteed extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Got lots of you there on the phone lines. It's the volume of genuine amethyst that you're getting. It's just fabulous. Free phone number 0800 644 655. They are amazing. Remember, here at Jewellery Maker, we don't deal, when it comes to strands of beads, they are genuine gemstones. So we've got lots of elements that aren't gems, but when it comes to the beads, we only have genuine gemstones. This is not a purple plastic. This is real amethyst from Mother Nature. How many have gone, Kim? Pardon? How many left? Okay, I've got a few more opportunities for you if you want to come in and grab those. Remember, they're at the lowest price they've ever been to. And don't you think the combination with that rose quartz is so pretty? Isn't that pretty? Is that Scott? Hi, Scott. Do you want to come and say hello to everybody? Have you got your Where's Wally hat on? You know the cartoon, where's Wally? He's on. No, come on, come and give their ladies out there a little bit of eye candy. Now, we talk about this eye candy thing because lots of you out there are enjoying The Gentleman, and you're putting some quite naughty little messages on their pages. So I just want to say, I think you're hilarious and carry on doing it. Hello. Now you have mittens and a hat. Were they mittens or gloves this morning?
I'm not quite sure. No, they were gloves. I was confused about which ones were which. No, they were gloves.
Gloves.
Yeah.
And you also had your Where's Wally hat.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a nice jumper, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit granddaddy, isn't it?
I like it. It's cool. So, Scott's now our sales manager, folks. Little floor manager Scott is now a big grown-up floor man. Big grown-up sales manager. So we've had a deal on the amethyst, and we are about to do a deal on the rose quartz that I don't want you to know what we're doing. Can you look at the price of that for me?
Yes, yeah. Do you want to sort it out?
Yeah, I want it lower. Thank you, because I want
Let's do
everybody
it.
out there to be able to afford that kit, and at the moment I think it's a bit unachievable.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's do that.
We have dropped that by £15, so sorry about that. And yeah, great. If I do the debrief now, I don't have to justify it after. I can go straight home to see me now. The Dinkster's here. The Dinkster's here. The Dinkster's in Stratford. She's down from Bury. She didn't bring any black pudding, no, because you can buy it on the internet now. She won't come in. I've asked her. She won't come in. Hi, Dink. She'll be watching going, oh. She's had a haircut. She looks like Judi Dench now. She's had it all, like, all pixie style. Looks really cool. Me Dink. Right then. These are fab. Now we're going to offer these at a ridiculous price. Should we count them? Should we count? I'm thinking again the Wags Y cone, and I'm thinking little cones on the top. Little pendant, little pair of earrings, dinky little charms. Now, this is the symbol of friendship. How about you buy a couple of strands of these? If you make jewellery, how about these become your trademark? And on all the necklaces you do, you have a silver, you have a little silver extended chain and little rose quartz, or whatever you do, whatever colour. A little extended chain and a little dangle of rose quartz at the back of the neckline. Have you got it down? Right, 1, 2, getting that price sorted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 on a strand. Don't you think that would be a beautiful look? I think that's a really nice idea I've had. I'm just waiting to see if anyone agrees with me. No one's saying anything.
I agree.
Thank you, Mike.
I agree as well, Lucy.
You don't know what I was talking about, do you, Sheila?
I was miles away then. I was
saying
sort out this.
Because you're going to get so many for such a low price, and because it means a symbol of friendship, don't you think it would be lovely if you sell your jewellery to have a little trademark of a little extender chain with one of those just dangling on every piece that you make?
And I think it's also good that the more you know about the gemstones when you are selling, you can actually tell the stories, can't you?
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
It, so it has more meaning, doesn't it?
They also apparently promote fertility. You might want to steer clear. Mike's like, whoa! Right. Okay, are you ready? Free phone number 0800 644 655. We've established that there's 40. You've obviously realised by now you're watching Jewellery Maker, and our prices are absolutely extraordinary. This is real rose quartz. Should we go under £10? How about we do something even more amazing and do a price like this? It's on a first come first served basis. If you want more than one strand, get them. Do you know what? It's not if, it's you do want more than one strand. Go for this price and do it now. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. This is a little bit of a thank you from us for watching today, and add them onto your basket, add them in. And if you want to bulk buy, and if you want 4 or 5 of those strands, if it comes to the start of January, if it comes to the middle of January, if it comes to the end of January, and if you've not used them, send them back. We're doing a guaranteed, full money back guarantee until the 31st of January, even if you just change your mind. So you might as well get them. If you've got the lapis as well, remember the lapis were also just, they were $6.95 as well, weren't they? Lapis. Yeah, the lapis is coming up at the bottom of the screen. These are my favourite strands so far. That kit, however, is just Now these are new. They literally just come in. Has it arrived? Thank goodness for that. Our new stock has finally arrived in.
Bring them on down then.
Come on. Well, look. Hello, hello. Get your chops round that. Mwah. You're beautiful. It's just all being loaded up and then we'll be able to bring those to you. So $6.95 for each of those. The lapis $6.95, the rose quartz $6.95, BD GP 18. But right now, let me just, before we get to the Wall of Fame and find out who's won this week, I want to show this to you again. It gives me goosebumps. It's elegant, it's ethereal, it's calming, it's chic. Remember, you are likely to take yours apart and group all the colours separately. I might even take this apart, to be honest. That will be coming up for you incredibly soon. But right now, let's go and find out who's won this week's Wall of Fame. How am I supposed to get my hand in there? Oh.
With a key. We have to
Oh,
lock it.
look.
We have to lock it, you see, because otherwise it will fall out.
Well, don't unlock it yet.
No, I'm just saying, so that's when you want...
Oh, all right then. Cool. We've still got some to read out though, so we'll do that first. So the first one is 499. Look at that.
That's
wow,
gorgeous,
wow, wow.
isn't it?
Elizabeth in Gillingham. Oh, I love Gillingham. Drew's my husband's family, loads of them in Gillingham. Dear Jewellery Maker people, I had a Saturday morning off the other week and sat down with a cuppa and watched Jewellery Maker for the first time, and after a lot of money was spent, I made this wirework bracelet, which I was inspired to make more from, with the wirework bracelet on the front of last... Oh, you were inspired to make the bracelet on the front of last month's magazine. Would be great if it was good enough for your Wall of Fame, from Elizabeth in Gillingham. Elizabeth, it's gorgeous, hun. 499. You've done a fabulous job there. Your wirework's really, really, really clean.
isn't it? They're so...
Yeah,
just to make. Look
gorgeous
at this
colours.
as well.
499. Number 500.
That's number 500.
Wow.
That is so
Neat
neat
gizmo
and
or
gorgeous.
what?
This is from Lorraine.
Hi,
and Lorraine says, "Morning all at JM. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I haven't mastered the weave technique yet to make pendants." Well, I don't think you'll have any problems with that.
All right then.
So I decided to try and make one by just wire wrapping.
Oh,
I didn't think
stunning.
it turned out too bad. I think that's quite amazing.
I
It's
do.
beautiful, and the structure of the way the wire's falling is really, really beautiful. But I need to practice more. The stone is from JM and so is the wire. Well, if I did that when I first did it, then fantastic, amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to all the designers for their inspiration and to JM for all the fab gems and prices. Well, good luck, Lorraine. Well done. That's
Lorraine,
stunning.
it's really lovely.
Lovely.
Great idea to do it that way. This is number 1, and gorgeous combination of colours here. And this is from Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, all at JM. My entry to this week is made with the sunstone nuggets I've had for ages, but didn't know what to make with it. I received the pearls and they go together perfectly. I was playing with my plastic mandrel and came up with the wire shapes that I think are quite art deco. I agree. Loving the designer inspiration shows. Frankly, any more JM is good with me. As I watch most days and record while I'm at work, yes, I am addicted. Love to all and good luck to all fellow wallers, from Jennifer Price. Jennifer, that's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And I know what you mean about the art deco feel to them. It's fab. Number 1.
And this is number 2, and look at this. This is from Claire Davidson in sunny Cornwall. Hi, Claire. Hi, all. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. It's a shawl pin made with 1.2 silver wire with carnelian and peridot, all from JM. Thought it was something a bit different, plus using more scarves now the chilly weather's arrived. good luck to all with this week's draw. I think that's fabulous, Claire. I really do. What
I
a
think
good
that's
idea.
also a lovely thing to put across a French pleat.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
I used to have a couple of things like that. Yeah, lovely, really
Beautiful,
lovely.
really
Number
love
2.
that.
And then number 3, look at this. This is very me. This is from Kate in Halesmere in Surrey. Hi all at JM, my latest entry is using my latest order of gems and findings from Jewellery Maker. I've made a long necklace of silver-plated chain and chunky slabs of rose quartz, labradorite wheels and beautiful rainbow moonstone nuggets. It's just such a beautiful mix of colours and the photo doesn't do it justice. Hope you're all well and getting ready for Christmas. I love your programme. Keep up the good work and keep the inspiration coming. That's Kate in Halesmere in Surrey. Get your teeth in, Lucy. Number 3. Right, should we do this?
Okay then.
I'm not pulling out a number now, though.
Pardon?
I don't like that. I feel like it's pressure. So if I turn it and do the keeping, will you pull it out?
Will you do the first one then, and I'll do the.
I'll do the runner-up and you do the winner.
I mean, we all do, but yeah.
Okay.
You made me feel. You've got me worried now.
Okay. So the winner of £50 credited to your account is number 485. Was that a today?
Oh, 409.
Was it? Oh no, it must have been
close,
yesterday-ish maybe. Amelia is just looking, and it is. Sorry? Sharon Drews, that you have got £50 credited to your account there, my lovely. 485. Woo! And then, okay.
Knock it up. Good whiz. I love this. It's really
It's really
stylish.
Much more impressive than the top hat. Okay.
You like doing that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Nice. I like it.
Okay, I won't look.
In your own time.
Okay, I will. Okay. There is one there, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is number 453.
And it is.
Amrit Jutler.
Amrit! You got £100 for your account! Amrit! Yay! I'm really excited because I feel like I know Amrit. Hon! Oh, how exciting! I'll message you later.
Where'd you start?
Oh, don't even. How exciting. Well, it is exciting here at Jewellery Maker. Did you know we've got another DVD launch tomorrow during the Designer Inspiration Show? So make sure you're joining us for that. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll tell you more in just a moment. And when we come back, brand new strands, my presenter's pick. And that kit that, oh my word, the price. See you in a moment. The price. Yeah.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Well, we hope you're enjoying the show today, and it's a very special time now because it's the presenter's pick. So this is a strand which is totally and utterly in a different league. And I am not dismissing the quality of anything that we've had so far on the show, not just today, but since we started. But honestly, if you were to ask any of our gemologists in the company, of which there are many qualified gemologists now, they would absolutely agree that this is one of the best quality, rarest gemstone strands that we have ever had. Now, we have had a mixed beryl strand before, and obviously, as with all gemstones, from diamonds to agate, across the spectrum of rarity, there are different types of quality. So this strand is a beryl strand. So when it comes to the world of gemstones, I'm so sorry, so many of you will know this, but some of you don't. There are different groups. So for example, you have the zoisite family, of which tanzanite is a part of. You have the corundum family, of which sapphires and rubies are a part of. And then you have the beryl family. Now this is an incredibly rare gemstone. The beryl family is a family of gemstones that you would see typically in the likes of Tiffany jewellers. Now, I'm not saying this quality, because obviously this is the finest quality we've had. You can get clearer and you can get a higher quality, but for gemstone jewellery making and drilled, this will be amazing. Now, it's going to be a considered purchase. But what I would say is 1,000,000,000% buy it today. If you want to go halves with a friend, if you want to go quarters with your friend, if you're part of a beading group, I'm sure people will buy part of this strand from you. Just make sure you get it. Do whatever it takes to get it. And if you get it home and it's not everything you want it to be and more, you can send it back. How many have gone on the website? Got lots of people starting to dial up on the phone. Okay. We're in the world of sales and we want to make sure we can shift as many of these as we can. So when it comes to the world of sales, we can do one of two things. We can move less quantity at a higher price and the profit is what the profit is, or we move more of them at a lower price and still achieve the same margins. That's what we're going to do, because that's what we do here at Jewellery Maker. We work on incredibly low margins but turnover quantity. You are effectively going to be bulk buying and getting a deal as a collective audience. So many of these have gone already on the website and there's a lot of interest on the phone lines. And Kim now, knowing it, generating how much interest there is, has been able to drop the price. So if you saw the price just a moment ago on the website, you'll now see that it's even lower. Good luck. Every other gemstone in this strand is a beautiful morganite. If you want a gemstone strand as a distinction, if you want to be taking your jewellery to the highest level with this quality of beryl, go for it. There has never been a better time from us here at Jewellery Maker to get this quality of beryl where every other gemstone is a morganite. You've got genuine aquamarine in there. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here is your prize, and it's today and potentially today only. We're likely to sell out of this. I know it's a considered purchase, but go for it. We are already limited stock and the price is... Oh my word, because honestly, I was expecting, when I came in this morning and I saw this, I thought, because of my experience with this gemstone, we'd be looking at probably around the 60, 56. Now I thought, whoa, that's going to be a corker of a price, that one, because that's amazing quality. This is because we have got the interest and you're bulk buying. Somebody has got, oh yeah, there's a lot of people buying a lot of these. That is beautiful. So every other gemstone is a morganite in there. You've got the green beryl, you've got the golden beryl tones, you've also got aquamarine present. It is stunningly beautiful. It's screaming to perhaps be purchased to be used within christening jewellery, within bridal jewellery, within very special birthday jewellery. £24.95 for that is amazing. Now, once again, I'm under no illusion that you're probably thinking, oh yes, I'll have 6 of those, I'll just put them in my basket. It's a considered purchase for us here at Jewellery Maker. However, if you are tempted, do you know what, even if you can get your hands on a quarter of that strand, so you buy it and you go quarters with other people in your beading group, do whatever it takes to get it, because I guarantee that the few stones that you end up with will be amazing and will change your jewellery. And for the price that it works out for a quarter of a strand or an eighth of a strand or just one of the gemstones, keep one of them organized, have it as a focal point on the chain. It is fabulous, and if you want to get these valued, get them valued, because it is fine, 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 prestigious quality for us here at Jewellery Maker of the Beryl family. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That is beautiful. It is just beautiful. It's serene, it has an air of elegance, it has an ethereal glow about it. And once again, if you're tempted, don't let this opportunity pass you by, because you can. So let's think, you're thinking, yeah, go on then, I'll do it. And think next week you go, oh, not feeling too flush, I shouldn't have got that. Send it back, we'll give you a refund. But don't let this opportunity pass you up out. It's here, it's in front of you right now, do it. You deserve it, go on. It's too good, too good. Isn't it? Isn't it? How many have we got left, Hum? How many do we start with? Oh, very quickly. I wasn't expecting it to go as quickly because of the price, but because now we've taken it lower, yeah? There are just a few of those remaining. Oh, let me just have a glug of my tea. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I love tea. Ah. Oh. Do you know, if anyone was to offer me a glass, or maybe champagne, but if anyone was to offer me a glass of wine, I'd take a cup of tea over it any day of the week, anything. The only thing that comes close is, I know there are different types that you can get of blackcurrant cordial, but the particular one where the it's Ribena. There you go. Oh, that's my Ribena. Woo! Do you think that was a good impression of the Ribena berry? Woo! In my head, I sound identical to the Ribena berry. Where's the Ribena adverts gone? I don't really watch TV anymore. I've got Charlie Pants on the scene. It's more about knocking down building blocks and playing with the Hoover and. Sorry?
People are so aware of it. They don't need to advertise it.
No.
Self-itself.
But do you know what I do, Mike? I buy it when it's on offer. Surprise, surprise. When you can get like the massive multi-litre ones for like £4, I bulk buy. I've got them stocked up in the cupboard underneath the kettle. Once again, there's Lucy's life story. So £24.95. You'll never regret getting that. You'll regret not getting it. Actually, it would look amazing with the pearls. Oh, Kim, they are beautiful. How have you managed to wangle that? These pearls are how much? They're whoppers. Have they ever been 22? Have they ever been £22, those? They look like the £22 pearls. I don't understand what the difference is. Why aren't they £22? Few more of the Beryl strand left. That's my presenter's pick. I'm glad you've picked what I picked, because that means that you like what I picked, so that's nice. Right. These are going to sell out. And do you know why? Because they're huge. The larger a pearl, the higher the price tends to go. Now, there are 10 by 11. They're a white pearl, so the most in-demand colour of pearl. They'd look amazing with the amethyst we had before. They'd look amazing with the kit that we've given Sheila for her challenge today alongside the aquamarine. They'd look amazing alongside the kyanite that we did at the start of the show. They'd look amazing alongside the apatite at the start of the show. They'd look amazing at the kyanite that we did just probably about an hour ago. Look amazing with the beryl. Pearls, 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 pearls. They're so utterly classic. And knowing that you're having pearls, how many have gone? Oh my goodness, right, we're going to have to bring the price. You're flying in on the website. Where have you all been? It's gone so busy, that piece of floss back in my eye. Oh. Right, get as many of these as you can fit into your life as possible. Do you know what? Some of those look almost perfect rounds. The more close to a round as well that a pearl becomes, the higher the price goes. Look at those. Aren't they? They're going to what price? Okay, so on a first come first served basis, because they're £9.95. They're £9.95 for a full 38 centimetre strand. definitely get at least one of these. Obviously, ideally 2, because then you could, do you know, for the craft fair that we're doing on the 15th of December, and Sheila, thank you so much for the jewellery that you've donated for the charity craft fair.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm going to make a mass of pearl. Me and my mum have decided we're going to have a night in next week with a glass of wine or a cup of tea, because she's a tea fiend as well. We're just going to make loads of pairs of pearl earrings on head pin, eye loop, 925 sterling silver, shepherd hook, done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they were the fastest selling items at the craft fair that we did last year.
They always look so classy, don't they? Well,
and with this size pearl,
you've got a simple pair of just
pearls. I wear these every day.
It's beautiful, yeah.
They're just a staple essential. Incredibly limited stock. How many left now, doll? Almost gone. Almost gone. How many do we start with? I want to say they're edible, but please don't eat them. But I know you know what I mean. Got loads of you on the phone lines. If you can afford more than one of those, go for more than one of them, because that size at that price, again with your 30-day your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Yeah, pair of shepherd hooks, got a pair of pearl earrings. Pearl. I make loads of them. Little dangly pearls. I always think little, just very delicate dangly pearl earrings always make me think of Kate Middleton. Simple, classic gorgeousness. Can you believe the stick that she's got for having a few grey hairs in her roots?
Oh, for goodness sake.
How ridiculous. How can that, when there's serious things going on in the world, how can that make front page news? It's
sad,
disgusting.
isn't it? It is.
Don't get me started. Yes. 0800 644 655. How can that make for it? It's just, leave the poor woman alone. And seriously, surely there are more important, well, there are more important things going on in the world.
Absolutely.
That she needs her roots doing. She's got her baby's only a few months old. So, and do you know what? Even if she doesn't have a baby, so what? Leave her alone. She's got some grey hair, so what? That's jealousy, that is. That's the editors of the newspapers. I bet you they're ugly on the inside. They'll be ugly on the inside as well as the outside. Thank you. Rant over. I'm still in a bad mood since the man pulled out in front of me on the roundabout this morning. I don't do road rage. Obviously, I don't do road rage. Can you imagine me trying to get angry? But it's just, you know when it just takes the wind out of you a bit. He didn't crash into me, thank goodness. But seriously, he did not look.
So aware,
he did not look.
It's other people, yeah, absolutely.
That's it. Right. Oh, I tell you. Oh.
Get it
What
out.
do you need to have a moan about?
Your system,
I want
Lucy.
to. There's a lot of things I could get. Do you know what other things I feel? I won't get started. But I can't be doing with rude people. There's no need to be rude. I came across the rudest man ever the other day. Ever in my life. Ever. Oh, if he's watching, you were rude.
I think sometimes if we all stand up to people that are like that, whereas we just seem to sort of just take it, don't we? You know, and you're thinking,
yeah, that was rude. What infuriates you, Mike?
Oh, so too many things.
Too many things.
Claire will tell you.
Claire will tell me. Why is it me?
I'll get started and
that's it.
Yes, totally. Yes, manners. Please and thank you does not cost a thing. Charlie can now say thank you, sort of. But when if he has a little like, I'll give him his drink. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get please. It's like please. Starting. But yeah, manners don't cost a thing. Oh, we could have a grumpy old women's show, couldn't we? I could have a right moan. Oh, I could have a real That's sleep deprivation for you. I'm sorry about that. What other things really cheese you off? What really annoys you, Kim? What really infuriates you? When people are walking in the opposite direction to you and they're walking.
Oh yeah, they ignore you and they probably know you and they just yeah.
And Kim's just said that does her head in. Well, Amelia, what really infuriates you? What gets on your wick? What really annoys you, Amelia? Oh yeah, you see, yeah. Oh, just too much to mention. I'm in one of those moods today, Amelia. I'm in one of those moods, all because the man who pulled out in front of me, and the rude man the other day. And it's not a men thing. Shut up, Lucy, and get on with it. Right, we're doing live telly. I do feel better, thank you.
I know one.
Oh, there you go.
Go on, you've thought of one.
Can't control their kids.
When people can't control their children, they just let them do whatever. Yeah, I'm with you there as well. Yeah, yeah. Mike obviously isn't around children. The parents are probably really trying, Mike, and maybe the kids are just having a real off day. Pardon?
Sometimes, you know, you're on the bus.
Yeah, no, on the bus. Yeah.
I think there's a difference of actually telling them and keep on trying to do it and just ignoring them, and that's the thing that, isn't it? I think that's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Why don't we have a show of just moaning? Oh, wouldn't that be good? We could all just come in our pyjamas. We could pull that sofa in over there and we could sit for 4 hours and have a right good whinge.
Get it out your system.
Yeah. Oh, I've got loads. Right, shall we move on? Do you know what makes me really excited though? And honestly, it really lifts my mood, is when I make jewellery, it relaxes me.
Oh, it does. It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, it is therapeutic. And when I see things like this, and I just want to go... Do you know what? I look at this, I want to put immediately with it, Larimar.
Yes.
Wouldn't Larimar look amazing with this? This wasn't supposed to be in stage show. We've got 2 new strands that have just come down. Literally, just came into the building this morning. We've had a shipment. The container has arrived. Did it get shipped over or flown over? Oh, we don't know. Well, we've been waiting for it for a while, so it probably came by sea. Are we going to do these now? Oh, we're going to do the kit now. Sheila.
Oh, hello.
We're going to do the kit.
Oh, I've not quite finished yet, Kim.
That's all right, we're going to recap again later.
Okay.
If we can see the pieces that you've made so far, that would be appreciated. Right.
Yeah, I haven't quite finished the one yet.
And that's all right, don't you worry, my lovely.
Okay.
Do you know what? If you've got that strand...
There's a lot of laughter going on in there.
There is. Can you hear that cackling?
Still haven't had cake, have we?
No, they've not opened it yet, but I've been keeping my eye on it. The buffet's arrived.
I bet they'll have it for this afternoon.
I'll take a piece in the car with me.
Well, we won't be playing Miss It, Miss Out, will we? Because we won't be here with the cake. No.
This strand that we did just before would look amazing with this kit. This kit is worth, because if you talk about worth in terms of the prices, if you were to buy it all individually on the website, it's £63. You've got £63 worth that you're playing with there, Sheila. £63 worth. It's decadent, isn't it? Amazing.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, me here, yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm just in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, okay. A crisis with a shepherd hook. There are worse crises, so I'm glad it's just that.
No, it's not a shepherd's hook, no.
Oh, what are you having a crisis with? What are you having a crisis with?
Oh, I'll have to start again now.
Oh,
Can you come back in a few minutes?
All right, yeah, no probs, no probs.
I've just cut the strand, which...
Yeah, don't worry, we don't have to see the jewellery till the end of the show.
Okay, that's good then.
Okay, this is a very... Oh, look at those. So, Kim, explain this deal to me, please, hon. Oh, wow. The 3 strands in this kit will be all you pay for, and your threading materials and the satin cord and the 925 sterling silver findings today are a free gift. Once again, the price is to cover these 3 strands. How stunning are these? And then everything else is free. Everything else is free. Free gift. Today, your free gifts are 925 sterling silver findings, 43 pieces, threading materials and satin cord are all free. LUGC70. LUGC70. So let's have a look at these strands. First of all, the prisms. And these are really, really beautiful. They're these gorgeous little pyramid shapes. Again, this is really lending itself to being used perhaps with a wax Y cone, creating little cones to create a little bail on the top of each one of those gemstones. Five by 7 to 8 by 5, and it's an 18cm strand. There's a lot going on here. Now that strand is usually $14.95 on its own. Now these are amazing. In fact, Kim's got the price down even lower, so the price of the whole of the kit you wouldn't even be able to get the gemstones for, and you're going to get 925 sterling silver, threading materials and satin cord all for free. Now this strand is fabulous of these graduated faceted nuggets, and they're it's a 20cm strand, and again, sorry, I don't have the full what do they go from, sorry? The sizes on this one are a 12 by 8 up to a 22 by 14, and then without a shadow of a doubt, look at this, and it's a 24cm strand. These are all genuine gemstone strands of distinction. These are stunning aquamarine, stunning, stunning, stunning aquamarine, 85 carats, 8 by 5 up to a 15, sorry, these are a 7 by 4 up to a 12 by 5 millimeter drop, 24cm strand. And they are exquisitely beautiful. Now, Sheila has been using the whole of this kit, but we will see what she's done with it at the end of the show. But already this is limited edition. So once again, let me reiterate what you're getting here. Aquamarine is one of the most in-demand gemstones in the world. It's classified as one of the big 6 alongside emeralds, rubies, sapphires, diamonds, tanzanite and aquamarine. It's March's birthstone, and it was considered, I think it was probably about 4 years ago now, there was some research done on the internet, and it was discovered that aquamarine was the most requested gemstone in the UK, and in fact a blue gemstone is the most requested colour of gemstone worldwide. So aquamarine, if you are selling your jewellery, already you know that people want aquamarine. So you're buying a good one. It's not like buying another lesser known gemstone. Aquamarine, there was already the demand there. So the deal you're getting today involves all 3 strands, price slashed, and a free gift of all your essential threading materials, 50 metre beading thread, 6 metre clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament, 3 10-metre spools of 1mm baby blue satin cord, and 43 pieces of 925 sterling silver come free today. Use the code at the top of your screen. So once again, the 3 strands of aquamarine have been reduced in price. The 3 strands should be about £38. And everything else today, including 925 sterling silver, is a free gift when you use the code at the top of your screen. The code at the top of your screen will get you the 3 strands of aquamarine for a reduced price, and free 925 sterling silver, free threading materials and free satin cord. And your price for this today, but it is limited, it's really limited, and it's going really quickly on the website. It's just phenomenal. $34.95. It will cost you almost £38 for the gemstones alone. Free 925 sterling silver, free threading materials, free satin cord. We're going really, really quickly. Well done to everyone who's got that. I'm so sorry if you're going to miss out. We've got a slight queue on the phone lines. Don't worry, we know your date and you're answered in the order that you call in. That will sell out because obviously it's a phenomenal deal, phenomenal deal. Debbie, $34.95. It usually would be £38 just for the aquamarine. $34.95, and you get the silver and all the threading materials for free.
Fabulous.
So who am I talking? Debbie who? Who's that? Debbie? Debbie who? Should we go and find out what's going on? Now, I have been talking about cake, and Norma, I've been talking about you, darling. Where is that chocolate cake? It's the only reason I came to work today. I was going to call in sick. I was going to call in sick, and I was like, I can't call in sick today. I wasn't really going to call in sick. But I wasn't, you know, I might not have wanted to show up, but I knew there was chocolate cake here, and it's not appeared yet. Gutted. She's going to sort me out. So, what's taking place here? In fact, can I do something controversial? Can I start this side? Because the lady in question, and look who's here as well. Hide for a second, you're like the special guest. You're like the secret guest. I've got Debbie Bulford.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
So what's happening today?
We're doing polymer clay, Lucy.
Polymer clay, and any specifics, or we start
It's
in
the
basics?
today. It's play day today.
A play day.
Yes.
A play day. So
play day with
Debbie's
polymer clay.
here playing, and you've also had the buffet arrive. Now,
We have.
I don't want to use the word cackling, but we've heard a lot of cackling. It's fair to say that you're having a giggle in there today.
Yes, good,
isn't
good,
it?
good.
Fab. And now a familiar face, of course, because one of our guest designers who's taking a temporary break, and we can't wait to get you back, Karen Crawford. You've come on the course today.
I have, yeah.
Now, who's this fabulous woman at the side of you?
This is my mother, Joan.
Just to say, she's one of the most hilarious women I've ever met in my life. And this morning she told me that she didn't even know who Karen was. I was like, who is she? She's talking rubbish. And your mother's name is?
Joan.
Joan. Lovely to meet. I could have asked you your name though, to be fair. Are you enjoying the day, Joan?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love all the work I see. It's beautiful.
And do you usually make a lot of jewellery? Has Karen roped you in before?
I don't know. That's Karen's idea to it.
Yeah, we dragged her up to see if we could get her involved.
And what time did you get up this morning, Karen?
3:30.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. But you look fabulous. Well, it's so good to have you here again. And Joan, thank you for being here as well. And who do we have here?
Anna.
Anna, and where have you come from?
I've come from Redditch, just up the road.
Oh, fabulous. Now, do you bake?
No.
Right, no, you don't. You can't come again. Is this the first workshop you've been on?
No, I did chainmail with Debbie.
Lovely.
Earlier in the year, I think it was.
Oh, that's great to know that you didn't put her off.
No, she didn't.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
I love
fab.
it here,
Well, lovely. Thank you for being here, Anna and Norma.
Yes.
Now, you are workshop expertise lady this week because, of course, you're taking part in lots of the different workshops.
Yeah,
and you've got
this week.
4 workshops this week, and you've brought a different cake for every day.
I did.
So what have you made so far this morning?
Pendant and earrings.
Lovely.
So far, so
all right,
good.
well, we'll hopefully see that later on. And who have we got here?
Georgie.
Georgie, lovely to meet you. I love your necklace. Fan of the sodalite there, gorgeous.
Yes.
And what have you made this morning? Have you all been making exactly the same?
No, we are all very different, and
Okay.
we have been led by an excellent tutor, of course.
Really? Really?
Absolutely. And really helpful. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, we've all gelled as a group. It's lovely.
Yeah, you can certainly hear.
You know, I came with Jane.
Great. Well, Jane,
Last
lovely
night.
to meet you. And where have you travelled from? Is it Cambridge? You said.
Cambridge and Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
Fab. And how long have you been making jewellery?
Couple of years.
Yeah? Is it Jewellery Maker's fault, or had you started making many further?
It is mainly Jewellery Maker's fault, yes.
Yeah. Cool. So welcome on board, everybody. Get involved, and then you can come and join the workshop. So it's lovely to have you here. And what's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon, lovely to... Have I met you before? Are you famous?
No, I wish.
Doesn't she look... Yeah, she does. It's like she should be famous. Yeah. Oh, Sharon, you're fabulous. And how long have you been making jewellery?
I haven't. This is my first experience of it.
Oh, wow.
It was a birthday present for my daughter.
Oh, how fab. And your name is?
Chantal.
And Chantal, how long have you been making them?
I've done a little bit of silver jewellery making, but
Yeah.
quite a long time ago. So yeah, this is really getting to grips with it now, really. So having a good play.
What? How great, and what a great idea for a gift for somebody to bring them here on the workshop, and a lovely day to eat cake. Thanks, Norma. And of course, all the buffet as well. Oh, what a fantastic group of ladies. Thank you so much for being here. And I will pop in and see what you've been up to a bit later. And as much as I take the mickey out of her, she knows I love her. And if you are interested in any of the workshops, if you have a look on the website or you give our customer service team a call, they can talk you through all the different workshops that you do. Debbie has lots of different levels of the polymer clay and also the chainmail workshops. But also, if perhaps you're thinking, oh, I might want to do a workshop, I'd like to know a bit more about it. We have also got the DVDs of the different mediums of jewellery making, and if polymer clay is something you're interested in, I think it's quite a good DVD to start off with, because I did it with Debbie. But honestly, if you're interested in any of the different mediums, DVD's a great way to start. They're only $4.95. Have a look at the ones on the website, and if that tickles your fancy, then come on a workshop, or you can even do it the other way around. So lovely to have you here. I'll come and see you after the show. Right, where are we going to next then, team? Right, let's do one of the brand new ins. Should we do the one that we, that I think, hello? Oh, I feel like Hampton Deck. Both of them, yes. Yeah. Drew used to get told he looks like, you look like Hampton Deck. Don't you think on Halloween you look like Jack Nicholson? He gets told he looks like Jack Nicholson on Donny Osmond as well. Does he? Yeah. I think it's really handsome. Good job, really. I am married to him. Now then.
You never get bored then, Lucy.
What, with all these different men in my life? I've got Anton Deck, and I'm married to Donny Osmond and Jack Nicholson. Well, that'll be interesting when he gets a bit older, won't it? Right, lovely. Have a look then at these. Now, they are gorgeous, and they have got an essence. I really do feel that Larimar would work absolutely beautifully with these. This is brand new in. I don't think we've ever had a strand quite like this before, to be honest, where you've got the elements of the quartz, but black agate's quite present as well. But there's these gorgeous, almost pastel feel. Right, should we trash it then? Do you know what we're going to do? We've got a couple of hundred of these. We're going to take them to a ridiculous price because we want to sell out of every single one of them. Because what we want to start doing is, as soon as we get a new item in, we want to sell it out immediately so we can get a quicker turnover. Because at the moment, we have to do lots of repeats of product. And we don't want to bore you. So what we want to do is we want to see something once, you buy it, and you don't see it again. So in order to do that, we need to make sure the price is incredibly low to start off with. This could have come on screen, brand new strand, that style, $14.95 maybe, $9.95 realistically. This is what we're about here at Jewellery Maker. We're dropping prices. We want to sell volume. And with all of you out there taking advantage of this low price, believe me, volume will move. 460 carats, bringing the price, Kim. Thank you, darling. Okay, so at that price, it's a case of the fastest fingers on the phone lines. It's £6.95. It's 460 carats. They're rondelles measuring 13 by 6 millimetres. You've got a delicate aquamarine, you've got the rose quartz elements, you've got an amethyst feel to it, the jet black tones in there. Beautiful vibrancy of colour intermingled with the black presence of agate. 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? Don't worry, that queue is only about 5 seconds long. So you are answered in the order that you call in. It's a free phone number and one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. That is a scrumdiddly-umptious strand. And again, that's the strand that's perfect for colour graduating. So probably snip it up. In fact, let's do it. Let's do it. Where's is there one of the white foam mats handy and a pair of snips, please? A white foam mat and a pair of snips. Calling all white foam mats. Oh, Mike, you little beauty. Thank you, darling. I would say chuck them over, but they probably bash me in the head. Just need a pair of cutters. Oh, it's all right. Thanks, Dart. Right, okay. Let's prove a point here. I'm cutting it up, I'm cutting it up, I'm cutting it up. Because it can be quite hard to imagine all the different colours you can get when you're looking at one long strand. So let's start doing it. So we've sort of got these musty tones, that's sort of a little bit darker, pinks and then the greens and the darkers. In fact, you're probably going across the spectrum of that. And then we've got the purples, pink, a bit more of the purple there and the pinks. And then probably a bit darker there. I'd go with the golden element on that. That's a little bit of an in-between one. Pink, I mean, look, can you see what I mean about the variety? So we're being able to group here quite obviously, and even with the blues here, you can take it then into sort of the blues and then the more blue greens, and then with a bit more blue and the black present. Got some beautiful purple, and I mean, look at that. Whew. Whew. So within each colour grouping that I'm doing, you then would be, look, that's like a Swiss blue topaz blue, isn't it? Start dialing if you haven't yet done so. We've still got stock available of this. Remember, we've got a big quantity we want to shift, which is why you're getting this low price. Well done to people who are buying 2 and 3 and 4 of these strands at a time. We've got another strand, brand new strand, to bring you in just a moment, actually. Yeah, it really is. They are lovely. Okay, I'm going to have to, we are getting quite low on stock on that one now. So the chances are that will have gone by the end of the day. So once you've got all your different colour areas, you can go back to it and then you start graduating in colour. And this is really, I mean, it's sensical what I'm doing, but it really is Mark who's brought this to the forefront of my mind to start looking and appreciating the colours a little bit more in depth. So you look at the blues and then you realise within the blues where it goes from, look at the extremes of the variation in that single strand alone. I mean, for the blue tones, wow, Wow. So then you can start colour graduating along there. So you go for the darker ones, and then that one's probably a bit more of the yellow tones. And then if you have a look here again, look at the variation that you get. So this is a beautifully versatile strand. A little bit more of a green tone present, a bit more of a sort of, yeah, the Swiss blue topaz blue present there. Okay, should we do another one? Should we do another one? Oh, I'm going to do the same again. We've got less quantity of the next one, but what are we going to do on a, what price? We're going to do the same price even though we've got less because we just are. Right, look at, that looks longer than 38 centimetres. Look at this now, this is juicy. This is really juicy. This is all pure agate, which is the crackled agate. So it's been taken to an incredibly high temperature. You've got that crackle property. So when the colour has been put, it has gone through a dyeing process, but when the colour goes into the gemstone, it really emphasises the different crackly tones. Okay, I'm going to snip it up again because this is a great way for me to spend my day. It makes me feel like I'm making jewellery if I can do this. Okay, I'll say your purples. Look at that. Oh! The purples and your pinks. I'm going to go for, I'm actually able to sort of look at more of a turquoise element and then a green separate one there. So we've got the pinks and then purples and pinks again. There's actually a tone of lighter pink within this as well. And this is lovely to be able to do it like this because you can get to appreciate the sheer volume of variety of different colours in here as well. That's when it's got like a taupey element to it. So the greens go from sort of the blues into, can you see this colour palette here that goes from the greens through the turquoises into the blues. That's a bit more of the green there. Look at the volume that you're getting. I should have counted them up really beforehand. But the size of the rondelles are 12 by 7 each, so you're going to be getting way over 40 of them, probably around about 50, if not more, on a strand. Really gorgeous. Claire's going to try and count. Are you actually serious? I might try and count up in just a second. So within the pinks, again, you can see you've got a big variety of shades. These are almost sold out, folks, if you haven't yet got it. No time to dawdle. Yeah, way over 50. I mean, look at that variety of all those different colours. And you could really shade them. You could do... That's for me, when I start to do that, I start to look at the gemstone and the opportunity of design very differently. It's quite nice to see it like that, opposed to on a strand of just random colours, isn't it? Pardon? It does look completely different, doesn't it? Oh, I'm glad you said that, so I won't get in trouble for literally just destroying a strand. You see, now I've done that, that's made me think of a bib-style necklace or something. We'll do something with wire. Yeah, with wire. And do a weave of a necklace sort of with that feel. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you? Thank you. I know, I just start in this and I start getting in my jewellery making zone, and then I get quite maybe even slimmer. So you start to look at it in a different light. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So I would do that probably using a ladder weave, but I'd probably do it with, say, maybe a 0.25 silver wire. Do a ladder weave with that. What do you think, Sheila? So that as a necklace. So I've done colour graduation. I've sort of done colour matching.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. That would be
wouldn't it? And just have it lying
would.
flat, just literally.
Yeah, because you've got so much colour there, haven't you? And so much you don't really need to overcomplicate it.
No, and that would be able to make a necklace for probably, including the wire, probably £7.50, something like that. Oh, we haven't even put the price in. Oh, Kim. Oh, Kim, £6.95. 420, £6.95 for all of those, and they're genuine gemstones. That's fab, isn't it? Free phone number, one post and packaging price. Now, can I go to the early bird? Because I'm thinking. I like that. That works really nicely, doesn't it? Probably too separate things. I like that green and pink. Oh, sorry, I didn't show that particularly well at all, did I? Hello, welcome to my knuckles. Somebody's tired. And can I just show this image to you? So if you wanted both the separate strands, look how different the colour is. So they have a bit more of a pastel feel to them, and that's got like a juicy, fruity element to it. Oh, Amelia's going to kill me. Oh, right. I haven't got any bags for those. No, okay, thanks. Right. Now then, this was your early bird special. We're just going to revisit it because we've got a few more. And the reason this is so particularly exciting for me is it's 100% natural. The colour is totally and utterly natural. Because you make me feel like a natural gemstone. Gemstone. Oh. I need to be careful that I don't actually sing too much of it. Not that You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Gemstone is an actual song. If you can hear the crash bang and walloping going on in the background, it's Mike being an absolute superstar, putting those, it's my fault. I like your jumper, by the way.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool, I like that. Big woolly jumpers with patterns on the front are really in.
Getting near Christmas, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's got to be done.
Should we have a Christmas jumper show?
We did last year, I think.
Did you?
On the late show, yeah.
Let's do it on the morning show this year. Let's shake it up a bit. I want one with a big fat reindeer head on it. You've got Christmas hats, right? This is a thrilling conversation we're having, isn't it? We're on live TV and we're talking about Christmas. Your green apatite nuggets are measuring from approximately 7 by 6 up to a 17 by 9 millimetre in diameter. They're completely natural, and the green is so present because of the high presence of chromium, the same property that would turn an emerald green. And actually, they're very sort of Colombian emerald green, aren't they? Look at those. Remember, if you got those pearls earlier, I was going to sing, you see that's a bit mistletoe-y, isn't it? Oh, mistletoe. Are you going to kiss anyone under the mistletoe this year, Mike?
I don't know. We'll see, won't we?
Don't know, we're going to have to see, aren't we, apparently? Watch this space. Are you going to kiss anyone under the mistletoe, Kim? Maybe. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So the code is FHGP68. The big wow factor about these, and I do think you can think about if you got the coral with Ed on the Late Show the other night, and he's going to be with you on Freeview at 5 o'clock this evening on channel 50. Make sure you join him there because you can continue to add on to your order. So let's see if he's try and find out actually. Can we find out if he's got any red gemstones on the show tonight? There are some red gemstones. So great Christmassy feel, reds and green, obviously. 0800 644 655. And $5.95. That's the lowest price that you've seen on your screen all day today. So add those, whack them on the order. Also, I do think that green looks gorgeous with gold. And of course, we've got that amazing gold wire offer. 100 metres, the 0.8 wire is usually $24.95. It's that price today. But today, when you're buying the wire, you get the free metal wire jig. You get the free, it's free. It's usually $9.95. We're doing it as a free gift today, which is just ace. Free phone number 0800 644 655, $5.95. Great depth of colour. Okay, hang on. I need to scoot under the doobly doodle, which is, oh, I nearly got stuck on the Christmas tree. Is this the wire and the pearl? How much is this? You are having a laugh. You've got to get this. Oh my word, right. I'm totally and utterly obsessed with making rings. I'm totally and utterly obsessed with making rings out of 1.5mm wire ever since I did the show with Gemma Crow. So did you know that you can get a 1.5mm, put it around your ring mandrel and hammer it, and you've made a ring. So if you put it round and then did some big fat chunky swirls or thread a gemstone on it and then hammer around it, you can make a ring. And if you really hammer it and work hard on it, it's pretty sturdy. This is 10 meters of 1.5. Do you know how many rings you could make out of this? That's the silver colour copper wire. You're also going to get 3 lots of the satin cord, 10 meters of each. But look at these. Now this is shell pearl. This is one of the best deals of the day without a shadow of a doubt. Hello Becky darling. You got Becky coming up next. She's northern. Wouldn't watch her if I was you. She's northern. Stay clear of those northerners. You have got a... Oh, can you confirm the size to me on this one, please? This is going to be ridiculous. $10mm and 6mm on the frosted shell pearl, but look at this. How classy is that? And it's the twinkle and it's the sparkle of the sheer volume of hand facets. 480 carats in that strand of agate alone, and they are 14mm whopping chunky sparkly gemstones. VHGC 80, so for agate and shell pearl, for your satin cord and wire that you can make the most enchanting rings out of, very Gemma Crow in their style. This is a phenomenal bundle deal to almost, we're at our penultimate, which should be very near the end of the show. It's flying out on the website. Let's bring the price in for everybody who's shopping on the phone lines. Should be way over £30. Look, $19.95 for everything. I think that is one of our best bundles of the show, without a shadow of a doubt. $19.95. So 14mm on the diameter of the agate, 6 and 10mm on the faceted, on the frosted shell pearl. 3 lots of 10 meters, 1mm satin cord, and 10 meters of the 1.5 gauge of the silver colour copper wire. Now that, if you can get a hammer, honestly, it will change jewellery making experience 1.5. It will, because you can make really structured pieces. And also, if you want to do, if you just do a little bail and a strip of it, have you seen the necklaces that Gemma wears as well? So you literally do a little bail and a strip of wire, and then you hammer it, and then, they're amazing, aren't they? Mike's got it. They're amazing. So I would recommend, if we've got any in stock actually, to get the hammer and the block, so you can do that. $19.95. Now, unbelievably, we do have just a few remaining of my Presenter's Pick in stock. If there is one left at the end of the show for me, 1,000,000,000% I'm having it. I'd have a couple of these. Because I am going to be making jewellery for Christmas presents this year, mainly because I am seeing nothing on the high street that I want to buy for people. I'm not getting any inspiration at all this year. Also, I've got different things to spend my money on, and it's much more cost effective for me to make my presents. IIP 055. This is the multicolour strand of beryl, of morganite and aquamarine and golden beryl. $170 carats. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So the reason these are such a low price is not indicative of the value of them at all, or the quality of them. It's because we have a lot of them, therefore we can take them to a really low price for you. They are beautiful. Lots of them relative to the gemstone that they are. They are very, very low stock now, and this is the last item we're going to be able to bring to you, and then we're going to be going to Sheila and seeing how she's used the kit that she had for her challenge today. Are you ready? $24.95. If you've only just tuned in, this is, without a doubt, one of the most enchanting and exciting strands we have ever had here for the Beryl family here at Jewellery Maker. They're, again, I think they're probably going to be selling out today. It wouldn't surprise me at all. IIP 055. Remember, we don't repeat this show anymore. We've changed our format. You are going to be joined by our fabulous Becky and one of our newer designers. Is it Maggie today? It is Maggie. Yeah, she is so amazing. Becky and Maggie for our mid-show, and then this evening you've got Ed. Pardon? Oh, it's not Ed. What's Ed doing in then? He's wearing a tracksuit. Why is Ed in wearing a tracksuit? And Freddie's here. Oh, little Freddie Pop. So I'll go and have a look at them later. Have a look at them. I might go and see them later. Free phone number 0800 644 655. And Debbie Bulford, finally, the cake has arrived. She's brought me some chocolate cake, me and Sheila. That's all I need in my life. You don't understand. Yeah, you do understand because you know me. Thank you so much. That looks amazing. Thanks. She's got her uses. Right, we are going to go over now and see how Sheila has used the kit. Okay, can I just show you this? This is why I've been thinking about cake the whole show. Look at that. Oh, it's everything I want it to be. Look at that frosting on the top there. Right, that was a good way of just having a moment whilst it was being set up over here. That was quite a good interlude. Right, get myself sorted again. Okay, let's skedaddle over here then. So, Sheila, what a kit.
It was absolutely stunning. I wish I had more time.
Oh, wow.
I want to drape some of these through the crochet, but I've run out of time, so but that was the plan.
Wow, 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 wow. So talk us through what you have done. Just so you know, this kit at $34.95 includes 3 gemstone strands of distinction of aquamarine. The whole price of the kit is less than the price of those 3 strands usually, and you're getting 925 sterling silver findings, all your threading materials, and 30 meters of 1mm silver satin cord for free. Isn't that astonishing? So tell us, so you haven't finished this yet, what we wanted to do with it?
Well, I've been threading some of the aquamarine onto some monofilament.
Begins with an A.
It begins, and I'm going to thread it, you see, or was going to thread it in and out. So that, but
lovely. So you've literally just used a crochet needle.
I've just done quite a long length of
so you've done one and just wrapped
and then
it
just
round.
looped it round it, and then the plan was to thread, as I say, thread those through.
Lovely.
But I might try and do that.
Now these earrings are very classy, Sheila.
They're beautiful. Those faceted drops, absolutely gorgeous.
Aren't they amazing? Is that you, Kim? They're amazing.
Amazing. They do absolutely make gorgeous flowers because of the drops.
Wouldn't that make a gorgeous little brooch as well?
It would, yeah. I have asked for brooch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paula, can we have some brooch backs? Thank you.
They have sauce in them, bless them, they are.
You see, the thing is, we're not just going to bring you something just because we can get it. We need to check the quality and make sure we can get it at an incredibly competitive price. Now, this bracelet here as well is just fab with the prisms.
I mean, as I say, because I could only use what was in the kit, so I was itching to use wire with it, but I thought, no, I can't.
Oh yeah, because you're only allowed to use what's in the kit.
I'm only allowed to use what's in the kit. So, and I've still got all of this left in here as well. So, but that just shows how the sort of aquamarine, because they're not you sort of pointed drops. They're more of a
prisms,
like
aren't they?
Yeah, they're prisms. Yeah. So they sort of sit on top of each other really well.
Yeah, that feel really nicely like that. And then this is a piece of resistance, especially with the fact, remember this is on 925 sterling silver. So with that heart chain, look at this necklace, that.
And then you've got these lovely...
Sarah could have worn that to wear to meet Sherry Barlow.
You know, you've got those little sort of glass
spaces.
tubes, yeah, which are really great, you know, and go with, yeah, so I kept it quite simple really.
And then just using the
and
rest
then
of the
just use
chain.
the rest of the chain as a little drop section in the middle.
Beautiful. Sheila, we've got less than 30 seconds left. Have you enjoyed today's show?
It's been fabulous, yes.
Yeah.
It has
Even if you have been in pain, you've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to all of you for watching. Remember, you can now continue to watch. We're not on Freeview, we're on the other channels that you're watching on right now. For the mid-show with Becky and fabulous designer Maggie. And then tonight, Freeview again on channel 50 with Eleanor. I'll see you very soon next Tuesday, I think. Maybe, I don't know. On Saturday. Bye.
Bye, take care. Bye-bye now.
What life gives, we will take.